Hey. Hello. Hi. I am very sleepy today. Hi, hello. Would you like one lie or two lies? Why not both? Hello, Aldro. Hello, Reggie. It's not the story stream. It's not the story stream because Tonko is really bad at organizing and preparing things. Tonko has barely slept the entire week, so I've kind of just been taking it easy. And by that, I mean I've been lazy. Oh, is it lie the story stream? I did say probably. I didn't say it will be a story stream. I said it'd probably be a story stream. It's not story stream. It's probably not story stream. It's not story stream. Hello, Surprise Shuriken. Hello, Nepeta. 1000. Deltarune mentioned chapter 3 and 4 goated. Dude. Oh man. Like when Deltarune dropped, I played it 15 hours. I played for 15 hours straight in one day. It's pretty good. And I reached the point where I was like, yeah, that was really good. I can't wait for more. I'm looking forward to more. And now it's sinking in, and I can't stop thinking about it. Deltarune pretty good. Bidif, hello. Heya, Elicio. Worlds Beyond beta testers' skills are ass. You mean the demo players? Yeah, that's game journals, bro. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Taiwan. The Taiwan game journals that were testing it. Stalling story stream yet again. Hello, Uta. One of these days, I have to catch up on story before Worlds Beyond. I've got like 9 more days. I've got time. The day before launch, you'll binge the whole story. That's the plan. I spend 15 hours of my own time playing Deltarune. I'll spend 15 hours catching up on Shadowverse story. Hello, Calby. The Arknight stream is happening. Who asked? Hello, Calby. My last game to reach GM is fucking Shadow. I hate this game. I settled for just playing normally. Because I want to see if I can at least get some...
Tonko, you're playing FNG today, right?
God, I wish I could. No, we're just playing regular ass Rezo with still a couple of puppet cards thrown in, I think. I figured that today I'm really tired. And my brain is really fried. So I'm just gonna play normal shit for the time being. I'm gonna enjoy my normal shit while I still can before everything changes. Lua knows their player base with that summer skin trailer. I haven't watched the trailer, but obviously I've seen the skins. I like Cartithia. Is it Cartithia? Kento? I get them confused. I like Cartithia just fine. Or is it Kento? I like her just fine. I don't have any strong opinions about her. I like her Desoir. But her skin though, the One Piece swimsuits go pretty hard in general. That's one of my favorite kind. One Piece mentioned. Hello, Lauren. I had a dream where Navia, Farina, and Clorin invited me to go clothes shopping with them. I was confused when he took me to the soup store. Why are you at soup? Weird dream. Ice cream mentioned. Next time for sure. Next time for sure. Probably... I don't want to start story on a Sunday. Unless if I know if I'm going to stream the next, like, several days in the weekday. I don't actually know what my work week looks like. If my work week is easy peasy, I'll squeeze in some extra credit streams since I've got a lot of stuff I'd like to do before Worlds Beyond. One thing, this is not a promised story. Hello, Deadbeat. I never promise shit. And even if I do, I never fulfill my promises. Say something like Belfo. I don't have enough confidence in Belfo right now. I'm in a very strange mood where I'm just gonna stick with what I know. What do you work as? I work as a professional procrastinator. It's got pro in the title. Hello, video game. Hello, Marco. Wait, what do you mean you're not doing Shadowverse story today? You have like 10 days left. Don't worry about it. Why am I getting Discord notifications? Someone just pinged me. Also, though, and I didn't respond, but I like the ass. The ass comm turned out pretty good. Discord doesn't, like, work correctly anymore. It doesn't automatically turn on streamer mode whenever streamer streams. There we go. So previously I tried puppets with Rezo thrown in, and I haven't tried actual Rezo. I haven't tried actual regular resonance with the full Rezo package. I guess not full. We don't have the invoke. You still can't do real. You still can't do real Rezo because you don't have Flaming Glass anymore. But you can tell this is a resonance deck instead of a as you can tell, my brain is not, like I said, my brain's not working right now. I'm very tired. As you can tell, this is a resonance deck and not a puppet deck because it plays Iron Hero. Iron Hero is resonance supports. And last time I wasn't playing Yuan and Rosa Abunayo. Those are still here. Everything else is mostly the same. You kinda can't go wrong with the puppet package with the Shunnet in this format. Orcus is still fine, even if Orcus... I'm sure that Orcus can be a finisher, but... she's still just nice. Even if you don't get the full Orcus effect, she's still just nice for the buffed up puppet. Iron Hero control. Yeah, so if you don't know what the win con of Resonance Portal is, you enhance 10 Iron Hero to get +10/+10. And then you win. Oh yeah, I guess Chasm's pretty cool too. Chasm's in here too. Burn damage of the Chasm and Euron is fine, I guess. Or 10 play point Cosmos, exactly. Dude, if you play 10 play point Cosmos, recover 2 play points, you can play 2 Iron Heroes after that. Oh no, you're not running the 1P shift card still in this rotation. Why would I? Hello, Kirby. This isn't supposed to be a puppet-ish deck, but I think Threadmaster Blossom is still strong enough to hold on to. Strongest card. Aka V, hello. Oh, puppet. No, no, no! It's... No, no, don't be mistaken. It's Resonance. See, that's a Resonance card.
Try and figure me out.
What's the difference?
This is my decision.
I'm a really bad player, so I don't have the buffed puppet to kill Chasm. Therefore, I just fucking lose. I mean... I could gamble. Like... I'm not that desperate. Like... If I don't kill El Diablo this turn, it's not that big of a deal. I still get a bunch of puppets with Blossoming. It would be really funny though. Cosmos always hits AoE. Cosmos always hits AoE. cool.
This is my decision.
Good old Cosmos. Nothing beats Cosmos. Ah, here comes Forge Weaponry.
What a cute corpse.
Now he's gonna buff the Cassim. I super lose. OMG, my Cassim mentioned. We win. Not getting full effect Merciless, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, no! 4 is a pretty decent size Cosmos, too. No! Does he have free Evo? At least he doesn't have free Evo. We lose. Hello, yeah, I'm doing Zone Cleric. Rosa with double Cassim is still pretty good though, at least. Rosa Abanayo.
Let's go. I'm mesmerizing, and I know it. I don't need to fly to taste truth. So bright.
Rosa heals herself slightly. I don't need Yuan yet, because Yuan isn't gonna get the full effect soon. And I kinda like these other cards in hand.
Be careful, Rosa.
Be careful, Rosa!
Let's go. This is my decision.
Oh shit, dude, if we crash Iron Hero, the Shana can possibly reanimate Iron Hero, get another last rose, put another copy for another Rezo.
To nurture and
Ooh.
That's 2 steps.
And he's got the third puppet for full effect Orcus too.
Now hold him down. Be careful, Rosa.
Be careful, Rosa!
Carried away there. Try and figure me out.
Damn, he really has everything.
I made a fool of myself.
Do you know that Evo Sword in the tournament winning decks is the same as Rally Sword? Evo Sword has always been the same thing. It's kind of almost like a... It's a similar situation as Puppet and Rezo, where they basically share the same package. I guess I could do double Iron. I don't have enough to crash to get to 10 on time for the Shana on this turn. If I had one more puppet, sure, but oh well.
The tribulations continue.
Oh my god, I keep getting Merciless mixed up with the newer one. Because in my mind, I thought I was going to recover 2 to play another Merciless.
Eyes here, nowhere else.
Eyes there.
I made a fool of myself.
Good old Iron Hero.
Aren't you?
You can crash this and crash a puppet to get the to clear the ward and an Orcus face. I think we've fallen a bit too far behind too fast. We just died to the Shana egg soon after this. Oh damn, you already had the third one, even worse. Nishana can't heal on time to survive the egg. Treasure the heal doesn't clear enough. Bifurcating would be good here. Yeah, I think that's our problem, is that we don't have bifurcating anymore.
I'm not feeling it today.
Chat sends in their high down their 40 waifu decks for story mode. I typically do like quote-unquote lore or theme accurate decks for story mode. But like, none of the Purgation guys came out in the actual game, except for, you know, Ilana, and that's it, I don't know. So there's not really any gameplay to base each character off of, huh? So maybe I do just do like a sort of All-Stars-ish format for my story deck builds. I didn't even think that far. I've been installing story mode this entire time, but I didn't even think about my deck list yet. I forgot I had to play through gameplay too. Are you guys ready for when Tonka and Igni on the big stage for Worlds Beyond? I don't go anywhere. I don't leave my house. So there is not going to be any big stage with which I can become a big shot on. Oh, Baja Blast. Why did I choose to play ladder today?
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
It was either I played regular data today or I just don't stream. There is no in between. There is no story stream to squeeze into that equation. I mean, that big screen in the pictures. I wonder how they decide who to show on the big screen. You're talking for a Shadowverse home or whatever it's called. The unbreakable wall, damn. I guess I have to do Blossom Flower Doll. Because if I can get this deaded, if they kill Blossoming, I can trade a puppet for these chunks to reanimate.
I won't let your memory wilt.
Shadowverse Park where you can see Yuri. Speaking of, I gotta add the Yuri plush as a emote. Although, I don't know if my idea for her as an emote, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a bit too it might be a bit too unhinged. It very well could possibly be a bit too unhinged.
To nurture and destroy.
Surely, eventually, Shenna's eggs can kill Bahamut over time.
Follow the righteous path. This isn't a game. No holding back. Destroy.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Although you won again.
Follow the righteous path.
I don't suppose Dragon has... Oh yeah, they do have random damage, the Baha XL. I should have kept the puppets alive. I'm very stupid and stinky. Donko, you wouldn't modify a hold in the Yuri plush, would you? No, I wouldn't, but I think about it a lot.
Ready yourself.
If they actually make an official Fumo, an official UD Fumo, I'm gonna be screwed.
Feast.
I won't leave a bite for anyone else.
Be extinguished so easily.
I'm tired of all the Genshin news being girl, XMC, or faceless dude or troll. Let the Genshin bros get some ass. Trust them, they're good people. I'm sure that Genshin does get plenty of ass, or the problem with Genshin nudes is that there's too many Genshin nudes. So it's really hard to narrow down the good shit, you know? I guess I can Evo Rose. Is it even worth? That's a 10 cost Cosmos. That's kind of a bit too much, actually. That's kind of a bit too much to deal with against Baja. Because I do want him sooner than later. I can get Ding Dong stats. They can just banish Ding Dong with Jupiter though. So I think going wide with Rose is probably more useful.
From now on, I'm going on foot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna evolve for the love of the game. What's the worst that can go wrong?
I don't need to fly to taste true freedom.
I love Kasim and Rosa. You play Kasim and Rosa and you win. That's how it works. What?
If a fight's what you
Oh, this is the bad dragon build. Oh, I guess that's fine. he actually got face. That's really annoying.
This is my
He actually got face with that. That's so annoying. If I trade both, Ishana becomes fully active. Although getting fat ass ward with Ding Dong might be more useful actually. Is she even that fat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She only gains 3 stats. I still have to crash one. Actually, yeah, I can crash Anno and then Ishana becomes active.
To nurture and destroy. Just 2 steps.
I might jump on the gun by doing Ding Dong here. I think I do Ding Dong here just because she's cute.
Ding dong. May happiness be with you. Happiness.
Anyways, I can use Melody,
This is my decision.
Pop, preserve the Ding Dong shield, plant my egg,
I have to do this.
Ishana's iconic eggs pass, 5/7 damage shield ward. I look away for 2 seconds away from chat. I'm already lost. Guys, it's 50. What? Good. Yeah. That's what I fucking thought.
Kiss my ass.
Is $50 worth it for 1 year of PlayStation Plus Premium? Does PlayStation Plus even have good games? Because Xbox Game Pass is one thing, but what the fuck does PlayStation Plus provide? Is PlayStation Plus Premium more of a Game Pass? Because I'm thinking of, you know, PlayStation Plus gives you the monthly games. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Akuda. 9 more days. 9 more days for me to stall before story stream. At this rate, I'm gonna be catching up on story the day of, but that is a lot of Cosmos.
Try and figure me out. If you can.
Not to sound like an Xbox shill, but would buy that instead if you own a PC or an Xbox. Like if you don't own a PC, get a PC. But if you can't get the budget for a PC, if you only have like a mid-range budget, then you should be going for Xbox instead of PlayStation in my opinion. I think the PlayStation exclusive is just not useful or relevant enough to
Strange.
bother getting a PS5 for at this point. Xbox is just PC at home, which is kind of lame. But I think having a PC at home is still more effective than having a PlayStation nowadays.
This duty brings only despair.
Bloodborne, both Gao 4 and Ragnarok, Death Stranding, Spider-Man, Doom, 2016 and Eternal. All of those have been ported to PC, except for Bloodborne. You should easily be able to make a gaming PC for 500. Not anymore. Times have changed. I can use Rosa to re-roll this Cosmos.
Was it all for naught? From now on, I'm going on foot. Strange. Let's go.
It won't be doing high graphics. It's not just about being high graphics at this point, it's also about frame rate, having good frame rate and stuff too. I'd rather have good frame rate than have fancy smancy graphics. I could reroll another Yuan. I could reroll another Cosmos. Which is I guess I do, so I can proc. I don't cast my Rosa.
Try and figure me out. If you can.
GPU prices are still pretty bad. Last time I checked. And by last time I mean last year, but...
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Strange.
You can still get a decent mid-range PC, but I think... No, yeah, I guess it is still better to get a decent mid-range PC. Because you can still at least upgrade it into a better PC over time. But you're not making a decent mid-range PC for 500 though.
My blade is your salvation.
I think a $500 budget PC is still too shitty to even bother. I think at that point I'd still rather get an Xbox.
Get away there.
Acceptable top deck. Nothing too fancy, but this gets the job done.
I will not back down.
I mean, if you're like me and you don't give a shit about modern AAA games, then you don't need a high-level PC anyway. If you're someone like me that mostly just plays gacha slop, you can survive with a decent mid-level machine for a mid-level game like Genshin.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
When I get a job, I want to save up for a PC. It is my opinion that you're not a proper functioning adult until you get a gaming PC. Where are we at? Lishana is at 1 off. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'd rather do the Shanna first before Orcus. Because she's got 2 wards! I can't Zoid face if they got 2 wards in Ward Haven.
To nurture and destroy. Just 2 steps. I'm mesmerizing, and I know it. No holding back. Destroy.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Yuan mentioned. So I only need to hit 1.
Annihilation. Follow the righteous path.
Save Monody for next game.
Stop right there.
Gives you the cheaper AMD GPU. I've never been an AMD believer, even though I know that AMD is fine. It's just that AMD is not reliable when it comes to editing software, as far as I know. And that's just a me issue. Like if you're only looking for games like most normal people do, AMD is perfectly fine. Jupiter gets stupider. It's not full effect though, thank goodness. How many evos are you at?
Shall be permitted beyond this. Hope won't be extinguished.
Only 2? That's fine. Ah, damn, Orcus can't hit through shit. What a shame. I also do want to clear the wards because Wilbert's is not active. Never mind. CPU or GPU? Both? For my purposes, I need both. I need both of them to be busted, but my needs are more. That's a long message.
Kamazato Ayaka from Genshin Impact would make the ideal wife Miss Kamazato. Ayaka is the Menkyo Kaden of the Kamazato art Tachi Jutsu. Menkyo Kaden is considered a license of full mastery of a discipline, and can be given by traditional style schools and classical...
Oh, dude, even the Texas Peach gave up on that one. Hello, Asius, thank for the resub. It was Crash Bow, that's kind of sad. I can't even Crash Bow because Zoid won't be enough. Thank you for the fucking 59 months, Asius. The Texas Peach does not pronounce a single one of those words correctly. Eh? I'm just clicking buttons right now. Lol, I guess.
Now you've done the trick.
will cut you down and rise.
No, okay, we're not overdrawing. Well, we are overdrawing. I do lose. I don't know, maybe just doing a bunch of burn is good enough for now, at least. Also, Tonko hates Ayaka. I don't give a fuck about Ayaka. I wouldn't call it overrated now, because nobody gives a fuck about Ayaka anymore. That being said, though, I do like Ayaka slightly more, just because I found exactly one good piece of porn of her that I actually liked, and that revived my brain chemistry. Ayaka is okay, I guess. I don't dislike Ayaka the way that I hate Mabuka, at least.
Show your might.
The rain of tears will satisfy our dreams.
Now what? I still got some burn, but that won't be enough to kill all of this.
Love and hate are both a part of me.
How embarrassing. I can get a Bane to deal with the buffed robot, I guess. I don't have any regular puppets to use now. I don't want to use Monty Pop yet either on any of these. I could do a Rose on Monody, but that's not really, that's like orange, it's not really that useful either.
The truth will cut you down.
I need an answer.
I think I should have been the other way around, actually. Orcus, preserving Orcus stats would have been more useful, I think. I'm a master procrastinator. I'll deal with these guys again tomorrow. I'll worry about those later. Did I send that Ayaka to you? Was I supposed to? I told you the orders, didn't I? Green Bang, I think it is. Greem Bang, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the order's name.
Brings only despair.
Burn is now active. We just die. Is this deck supposed to be this bad, or am I just misplaying?
I'm not feeling it today.
I don't know why 2 years ago I thought, yeah, $100 for a normal ass PS4 is a good deal. 100 for a normal PS4 was a good decision though, wasn't it? I think $100 is fine. But also, my perception of the value of $100 has been skewed because of inflation. And also because I spent $100 on so many other dumb, useless shit like trading cards instead. Like, to me, spending $100 on a pot of plastic like an anime figure is, I would consider, a good deal. It depends. It depends. You only need 400 to 500 for a PS5. Like, even now to this day, I don't think that the PS5 is still a good deal. Like, us putting the games aside, people will still praise a PS5 for its, you know, higher performance, even on old PS4 games. You're not enjoying PS5 games, that's for sure. But at least you can enjoy PS4 games, but you can enjoy better performance on older PS4 games. Although the gap in... the jump in performance quality, in my opinion, is not as good as the Switch to Switch 2 gap. The Switch to Switch 2 jump. But then again, though, the Switch 1 really set the bar low compared to PS4 to PS4 to PS5, so eh. That might not be a fair comparison, but... I don't like playing on my PS4 But I think I'd still rather pull out my old PS4 to play old PS4 games instead of shitting for the PS5. Like, if you're considering a PS5, at that point you should either buy an Xbox instead. In my opinion, I don't even like Xbox, but I think that Xbox is better overall. Or nut up, stop being a pussy, and get that fucking PC. In my opinion. Hey, gorgeous. Oh, we're about to get griefed. I remember what this deck does. I don't know what we're gonna do against it. I don't know if my deck can do anything against this. Let's go wide. That's a good strat against this deck, right? Go tall. We can get another Fortress from me next turn. We can't go tall enough though, because our guys are not gonna be high enough stats to mitigate the -4/-4 that he's gonna inflict upon me.
It is my duty.
Just remember, anything above 60 for a AAA game probably isn't worth it for at least a few years. Reminder that Card Fight Vanguard Deer Days, my favorite game, Card Fight Vanguard Deer Days, is a fucking $70 game. In fact, Deer Days 1 was $70 before Tears of the Kingdom was $70. Card Fight Vanguard paved the way for modern gaming. Yeah, fucking me ball.
I'm mesmerizing, and I know it.
And then next time we just buff this guy again, I guess. It is my duty. Yeah, we're kind of knocked out. He still doesn't have erosion.
Destruction is what makes it beautiful.
Deer Days isn't worth it. We know. Everybody knows. Hell, even Tears of the Kingdom for 70 felt like a scam to me. But also, I just wasn't exactly in the mood for Tears of the Kingdom at the time. I was not impressed by Tears. I still haven't gone back to play Tears. Every time I try to go back to play Tears of the Kingdom, I get so fucking bored.
No one messes with this
I legit would rather boot up regular ass Breath of the Wild instead.
No one messes with this kitty.
Maybe I should upgrade the whole PC, but budget has been a mess. Do what I did and wait for your entire PC to fucking collapse, so you have no choice but to upgrade the entire thing.
I will bloom again.
I upgraded so much my PC that it might as well be a whole new machine. I effectively changed everything except for the GPU, because I just upgraded my GPU the previous year. I guess I could Evo Crash Yuan. Forge Weaponry. I can't get myself to 10 this turn, can I? With Forge Weaponry. So maybe I do just clear like normal for this turn. And then Forge Weaponry something next turn.
Savor the moment.
Is this the time to bulldog myself? Don't mind if I do.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Dual Swords burn could be cute. That could be nice. That could be okay.
It is my duty.
It is my duty. But they're not killing shit at this point. They're not gonna kill enough for me to get to 10. And then just OTK me the following turn. The average consumer doesn't care much about how much they're paying for a game. Parents will give a shit when their stupid ass child asks them to buy $80 Mario Kart. They'll just tell them to buy the old Mario Kart. But even then though, the bigger money spenders are still gonna wail. Just, do we win? Just win, it's just that easy? Flap. Flap.
It is my duty.
Oh, we need 3 more? Oh, we fucking lose. Cause can fall slash hit face over not 10? Oh no, we fucking lose. Oh no, we fucking win.
It is my duty.
I just happen to have the top deck.
I don't want any regrets.
It is my duty.
This is my
That Chasm guy's a pretty good card. Ah, Cosmos, couldn't have done it without you. One, just because we drew Cosmos. Now, dude, you guys have seen the Switch 2 sales. Gamers will get mad about the price increases. But the common NPC is still going to spend money. They're still going to buy product and get excited for next product. So, yeah. Congrats. $80 is now going to become the norm. Therefore, my idea of the value of $100 is shifting even further. $100 for a PS4 for an older console seems fine by me. In that case. Would I rather buy an old PS4 or one Mario Kart?
Capitalism, Pogu.
It just is what it is. It's just... I just... At the very least, some of my shitty ass hobbies are still kinda sort of affordable for now. I can still buy some card games for an acceptable value sometimes. But like, they've already come from my video games, they've come from my Legos. Tariffs have ruined Gunpla as a hobby almost. Well, it's not ruining it, but it's making it more difficult. Everything I love and cherish is burning to the ground. But at least I still have gacha. At least gacha isn't inflating yet. $80 is for special games. That's what they said about $70 games, bro. Tears of the Kingdom was considered a special case, a special AAA case.
Try and figure me out.
They completely skipped 70 being the standard. Oh no, I guess 70 is the regular standard, quote-unquote, outside of Mario Kart.
Only despair.
Isn't tariffs getting cancelled though? Well, you still have to pay for them right now, and you never fucking know. They're gonna come back again, get taken away again, come back again. Nobody fucking knows.
I don't want any regrets.
Yeah, digital items haven't been affected yet. They're gonna find a way to affect digital. Why are there multiple Void Havens on ladder?
This is my decision. All for naught.
What are these guys doing on my feed? OMG Cosmos high. We can do Cosmos on 4 instead of Lishana. I'm a simple man. I see Cosmos, I play Cosmos. Actually, wait. Cosmos might be extremely viable this matchup, unironically, because AoE is going to be extremely useful against Wardhaven. If they go wide and not too tall. Oh, man. He's going to be so mad.
I don't want any regrets. This is my decision. Come to me. I have to do this.
Double cast him as instant win, right? That's what they say. Play Cosmos so that AoE my own Chasms. Would you rather buy a Switch 2 and Mario Kart, or would you calm 4 different Genshin girls absolutely railed until they can't stand up for a week? I'd rather commission Shadowverse girls because there's already a lot of Genshin porn as is.
This
I think if I were to use my powers to commission, I would do it for underrated or underutilized characters. Rosa. I think he just gave up. I think that he just went AFK because he gave up already. The argument was to manufacture more items in the country so digital terrorists don't make sense. For now. They're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way to nerf or raise digital prices. I'm keeping my expectations though. Which 4 characters would you commission? Ishana has plenty, so I probably don't need to commission Ishana. It's difficult for me to imagine Spinaria. Spinaria is doable, but it's difficult for me to go there. Probably Cosmos. Yeah. Cosmos is underrated, yeah. Oh shit, I misplayed. I was supposed to evolve the Iron Hero. I guess he did just pick that badly, because he did at least try to play something at the end there. Tonka, what do you mean SVE has now officially outpaced Worlds Beyond reveals? I thought that SVE was beginning to reveal Worlds Beyond cards before Worlds Beyond, but apparently the recent Evolve reveals were SVE originals. Which was unexpected because of legendaries, and they've only done SVE originals for shitty ass bronze and silver so far. Orcus has a bunch of loot, but all the Orcus loot are mid as hell, so I'd probably commission Orcus. And Zwei, that's 2 of them. And then the Oswald girls are lacking 18 plus stuff. That is not true. There is plenty of Barbaros. All 3 pirates have actually outpaced most Shadowverse characters. Even the blonde one.
My wind is the will of the forest.
Even Scout still technically has more loot, which isn't much. She doesn't have much, but she still technically has more loot compared to most characters. That's how dire the Shadowverse art pool is. Some characters eat really well, like Lishana, for good reason. While others are still starving out there. Good old weaponry. I think I'll do Iron Hero first. Go for early tempo. Well, the kill shot pawns actually. Well, that's... He's a man. And men don't get shit in general, so... That's a whole different kind of problem. A whole separate issue.
From now on, I'm going on foot. Full throttle. Let's go.
Hope Galam becomes common. Surprised I haven't seen much Galam artwork. Considering her size and her meta presence, yeah, we just lose. I don't think we can keep up against Latica when they do actually get erosive early on. In fact, I'm not even gonna bother.
Sorry, Void.
There's that one 8-1 guy. I think his actual art handle is... What was it again? But yeah, that guy has been doing a bit where he's been like daily posting a Shadows character with a description and like a lewd headcanon to go with it. It's been very entertaining. He's been highlighting some underrated characters too. It's not on the tip of my tongue. Do I have to fucking open up my fan box to double check this guy's name. Open up Fanbox on stream. That's a good idea.
Try and figure me out, if you can.
Gorgias. I was on the right track. I was thinking Georgius, but that's the Shadowverse dragon guy. Gorgias, Gorgias, draws a lot of Shadowverse fanarts of that variety. His faces can be pretty scuffed sometimes though, but I respect his efforts. Tonko, you should try a metal build Gunpla. Tonko can't afford to import a metal build Gunpla. Although, I don't think they have metal build, but Surigaya, which is a place I usually get. Surigaya is a place where I usually order Japanese car supplies, because they have free international shipping most of the time. They've been doing coupon deals recently, where you can get like a 20% off if you spend 8,000 more yen. And that 20% off is specifically designed to make up for US tariffs. So I'm kinda almost spending normal price if I use those coupons, but it still feels bad. Do I just do Rosa? Abanayo? I can kill. I could clear with Iron Hero Puppet, but nah, I don't want to jump the gun here.
Strange. Let's go.
No, yeah, the Shadow Aeneas Schizo poster is a different guy. They have a similar energy though.
Carried away there.
Can I post it in chat? Probably not. I'd rather not take that step. Not take that risk. Those that are interested probably already know where to find them anyway. He's on Pixiv.
Come to me, genius text. Full throttle.
Full throttle.
Sure the score for this.
I could do Ding Dong and attempt to threaten, quote unquote, threaten a evil face Ding Dong. Evil face Ding Dong won't be that strong though. She doesn't really gain that many stats.
From now on, I'm going on foot. Strange. Ow. Let's go.
The guy I'm talking about is a new Twitter account. Is he? I haven't seen Shadow Guy on my feed in a while, so maybe he did have to make another account. Corrupted Mivium Tummy. Mivium does have Tummy. What would we want a Shadowverse collab with? Zombieland Saga! Where's my Junko? Wait, you can't even... Junko's in the way of the chat box. Where's my Junko leader?
Is complete.
They have to. They have to do a Zombieland Saga collab to go with the Zombieland Saga movie this year. Hey, Kasim, hi. I guess I could Evo you on and throw down Kasim. Go wide. I don't think Rune has useful AoE yet. At least not at this stage in the game.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
You know what sucks about Worlds Beyond, Tonko? Since we have one less class, we won't get a Kotaro leader. Oh my god, you're right. Although, they could just double up, because they've had collabs that do that in the past, where they just put multiple characters in the same class.
Now, to exact my vengeance, I'll handle this.
Follow the righteous path.
That Cosmos is kind of a bit too heavy, so I'm going to reroll him.
Careful, Rosa.
Strange. So bright. Let's go.
This is my.
Actually, we're supposed to do Kasim first. Would that have been one more damage? I think that would have been more damage. Damn, I'm so bad at this game.
There.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm surprised that we don't have a bigger Zaman Saga collab. Because Saigen's produce it. I could see Brave One happening, yeah. Because that's another Side Games produced show. I want to get another Pre-Kone collab in Worlds Beyond. But I feel like Pre-Kone is too dead now.
Sorry, but this.
Saigen's kind of stopped giving a fuck about Pre-Kone after season 2 of the anime.
Okay, sure. I'd like to have this one.
Imagine a Genshin collab. I don't think... Has Genshin ever collabed with any other video game? They've had collabs with like TCGs. Wait, have they even? I don't think Genshin has a collab with anything else, right? So them doing it with Shadowverse is even less likely. Genshin lost its English voice actors, so they're gonna need new ones. Good!
Am
I noticed that the new Twink... I haven't checked the other voice actor, but... The voice actor for the new Twink... I haven't checked for Skirk, but I know the new Twink. She's a British voice actor. So I think that's gonna be the norm. I think Hoyo's just gonna be hiring people that aren't American to avoid further drama at this point. No, I'm not talking Genshin with the Horizon Zero. No, fuck that. I'm talking Genshin collabing into other games. Like, there was never a Genshin collab in Horizon Zero. Oh god, could you fucking imagine if they did that? Kasim good old Kasim. Guess what, we can celebrate Paimon VA is gone. Don't celebrate too soon. Because the Karina has said that she isn't going to do more work, but that doesn't mean that she's gone yet. That doesn't mean that they won't arrange something, that they won't settle and keep her hired. I hope they don't. They shouldn't, but I'm not going to be too surprised if she does stay. Because I think Karina speaking in that interview was like, you know, like speaking impulsively. It wasn't an official settled thing yet. Almost the entire community is saying to get rid of her. Yeah, get rid of her, but don't be too shocked if she does stay.
I've got this under control.
Did you forget about the Honkai Impact collab? I kinda did. I tried out Honkai Impact 3rd for like a week, and I wasn't able to do the official collab. I'm not sure if it's a permanent collab, if it's a permanent event or not, but official in Honkai 3rd looks really, really good, and I can't play her. That's the only collab I can think of where Genshin did a thing into another game. And obviously it's a different thing because it's, you know, a Hoyo property with a Hoyo property. Ah, yes, Horizon Zero Dawn, the most pushed Sony game ever that most people just didn't play. I'm pretty sure that the sales numbers for Horizon is one of those things where it's an inflated number because it got bundled with PS4 a lot, yeah. I'm sure that the sales did pretty well on release, but I don't think it's like billions and billions of units sold if you were to take out the bundle sales.
This is my business.
Like I hear people defend Horizon saying that it's overhated, it's not that bad. I don't understand why this game gets so much hate or whatever. But I never see anybody actually talking about the actual game. I've never ever seen anybody talk about the real gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn. Or the story, or the lore.
If you can.
Sometimes you'll see people post like cinematics in a boss fight, but that's just, you know,
Let your memory wilt.
that's not the actual proper gameplay. It's just watching a cutscene play out in the middle of a battle, which is cool. That stuff is nice and all. It's just, you know, not enough by itself. Tonka's Blue Archive released any ass yet?
I won't let your memory
If
wilt.
by ass you mean underwhelming releases for events reruns, they've been kind of ass. I'm rather a bit disappointed with some of the recent updates for Blue Archive. I'm waiting for them to lock in with another new huge update for like an anniversary or some shit again. They reran the Problem Solver 68 event, which is like one of the best events ever. I was so ready for suit and or dress Haruka. No, Haruna. Wait, Haruka. Dress and or suit Haruna and I almost said Mitsuki. I've been waiting for those fuckers this entire time. But they just gave us the dress. Oh no, I'm too tired. I'm forgetting all their names. I just do Evil Face. It's kind of funny. Ishana, Fanfare, Evil Face. Am I stupid? Is that too stupid? I'm just gonna go wide. I'm gonna put away the Ishana for now. And Evil Face. That's stupid.
I'm mesmerizing, and I know it. In abundant multitude. It is my duty. Rude.
They haven't been releasing the characters that I want in the rerun events. Like they reran the tour guide events, but we still don't have fucking Erica. I've been waiting for Erica this entire time. Kayako figure, I saw. She's very pretty.
No holding back.
When I'm waiting for the dress skin though. I'm waiting for the dress skin figure. The dress skin figure that I can't afford anyway. Do you celebrate Rio's birthday on the 6th? Because I did. I don't have her. I can't celebrate. Oh wait, you mean like a tribute? No, I did not. I've never had a tribute to Rio before.
I will bloom again.
Rio is very, very pretty.
Playtime's
But I've just never felt particularly strongly about her personally.
Again.
Hot take, I'm really getting tired of Genshin like gachas. No, yeah, it feels oversaturated. It's not really a hot take. People have been trying to do Genshin killers for a long time now. And we do finally have a good Genshin killer in the form of Wuwa. But I'm not super excited for the upcoming Genshin likes. I don't want to get my hopes up too much for Ananta, which is the GTA one, the good GTA one. Not to be confused with Neverness to Everness.
The tribulations continue. Thanks for the business.
Do I just put away the puppet? Wait, do you have Orcus? I'm not paying attention. They do have Orcus. It's only on 1 right now. Maybe I'll just go wide. Or the steampunk one? There's a steampunk one? I gotta keep the forge weapon. That's the most important one.
From now on, I'm going afoot. Eyes here, nowhere else. I don't need to fly to taste true freedom. Let's go.
We need a Fire Emblem Heroes killer. Fire Emblem Heroes already killed itself years ago. Can we get Star Rail killers? We're kinda getting Star Rail killers. I've seen I think the new Madoka gacha game is a Star Rail. And I saw another Chinese one that looked like a Star Rail floating on my feed a while ago. Nobody can kill Faye. I mean, Faye is still gonna survive forever, but I mean, most people don't care about Faye anymore. It is the Stockholm Syndrome. It's one of those games with the Stockholm Syndrome keeping it alive. Not gonna lie, English Rishana is nice. I hear people saying that she's annoying. She doesn't hit the same vibe as JP Rishana, but I kind of like how annoying. Like, English Rishana has a more annoying vibe. I like how this Rishana is more bratty.
Persistent, aren't you?
It's because this Rishana portrays her as more of a self-centered bitch,
Luck is lovely.
which I think is a more of a strong characterization compared to the regular moe idol that JP Rishana is.
I made a fool of myself.
Both are great. I just like how much of a cunt this Rishana is. Speaking of Rishana, I have one active now. But I think because he's out of Evo... Yeah! Because he's out of Evos... And he's prepping to do his own Orcus next turn, I think we do our Orcus here.
Love and hate are both a part of me.
Actually, maybe I should have kept that puppet alive. Keep Orcus at full stats. Have you seen skills? It's beyond Yu-Gi-Oh level text. Dude, I am a Yu-Gi-Oh player. And I can't fucking read face skills. I haven't been able to read face skills in like 5 years. It's been Yu-Gi-Oh level card text for like 5 years now. Or weapon text, I mean.
I'm not afraid.
Orcus cannibalize herself. That's fine. That's really close to lethal. What's the Salmonet do? The Rishana Egg? It deals 2 damage at the start of your turn. If you have the other Rishana Egg, the white egg, it'll deal 4 instead. I could make one of those too, but like... I don't think I even need to invest into Rishana at this point. Why is Puppet so common? It's because it just works sometimes. Puppet can have an early game that can overpower other meta decks like Shadow. It kind of has a high roll though, to be honest.
Try and figure me out.
Wait, duh, I just Evo... What am I doing? I just Evo Lloidstorm. Yeah, I still have EP Tonko. Tonko, you still have EP Tonko.
And hate are both a part of me.
Yeah, this is a little baby Rishana. It's not the same as the old Rishana, which was a 10 damage nuke. The 10 AoE damage.
Do you call yourself a fan?
What the fuck, he clears into the board lock? I guess, like, him board locking me isn't that productive. Actually, no, it would have been fine. Because him clearing my ward and still hitting face with Lord and knocking my Orcus is still okay. Granted though, if he kept my Orcus up, I could have gotten more puppets to get Storm. Orcus can still give new puppets Storm if she survives, so... If I had a, What's it called? If I had another Craftsman's Pride to get enhanced puppet, that could have been dicey for him. Puppet isn't even that. It's not that good right now, but it's kind of fun. It's fine. It can put enough pressure against some more popular decks like Shadow that it does have a role in the meta. I think people are just too lazy to pilot Flaming Glass Shadow, maybe. I don't know, Flaming Glass is supposed to be a skill-based deck. A combo that's... No, right? Like, I don't think... I don't think the Flaming Glass... I don't think Flaming Glass Shadow is supposed to be that hard to pilot, but who knows. I don't play the classes.
I don't want any regrets. Full throttle. This is my decision.
Saga Killer is just a trio series made... If they made a good gacha, they can't. Trails is popular, but I'm not sure if it's popular enough to sustain as a whole gacha. Trails is one of those kind of things where it's always been around, but like, not that many people talk about it.
I don't want any regrets. Come to me, genius tech. I have to do this.
And that's not to say that like it can't succeed, but it might not be strong enough of an IP for, you know, devs or investors to bother working with. There's been 2 Trails gachas. Both are really shit. Damn. It's a really known fact that Starville is very much based on the Trails combat system, excluding moving your characters in a grid. I should play more Trails. I might play maybe like an hour of Berseria and that's it. And it's not even as if I disliked Berseria that made me drop it. I just didn't have time to play more Berseria at the time. This is my decision. This is my decision. I like Trails of Berseria because I like the flat, blonde witch whore. That's Tales of, not Trails. I've been reading Tales the entire time. Trails is... I think Trails is a similar thing in terms of popularity. Well, it's a praised RPG series, but it doesn't build up that much hype. Name of which? Magilu. She's very flat. I like Magilu a lot. Here comes my hero.
My drive fuels my ideas.
Sadly, it's not full effect Forge, but fuck it, we ball. He is gonna heal, but if he somehow doesn't heal, then Divine can do 1 ping. Tales has a worse track record for gachas. So there's been both Tales of and Trails gacha games. They've had gacha games the whole time and I've never heard of them. I wonder why.
Watch this. I won't leave a bite for...
Wait, so if Tales of has had a gacha game, regardless of how good or bad it is, was Magilu in that? Hypothetically speaking, if there has been Tales of gacha games that would feature Tales of characters, is Magilu possibly mentioned in one of those? Is there additional Magilu artwork that I'm not aware of? Server Pass is a new gacha, looks decent to me. That's the one with the main characters, the MCs that people have been thirsting for, right? Oh no, Hero was already evolved, I forgot! He's not gonna have a third Gyonus Hero though. And like next turn, Cosmos wins, right? Did I miss Lethal? Cosmos would have been lethal. Craftsman's probably with just 2 puppets would have been lethal, yeah. He got the 3rd guild. He got the 3rd guild. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking eat shit, bro. What the fuck?
I don't suffer weak fools in my territory. Persistent, aren't you?
Alright, playtime's over.
Alright, playtime's over. Damn. Do you just have free Evo? You don't even have free Evo.
Truth and lies. The truth will cut you down. This is my way.
I guess this one should be a draw one, probably. U1's not burning anytime soon. U1 is burning soon? Okay, that's fine, I guess. They don't have a 4th guild. And they can't Baja Blast. They haven't been pursuing the Baja at all because they've been focusing on just surviving.
The world is within my core.
Fucking leave me alone!
Be gone.
Tremble in awe.
There's 4 dead gachas for tails?
Now, the world is within my core.
Dude. 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 You can't fucking do this to me, dude. Are you fucking... You can't fucking do this to me, man.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
It's fine. We're going to be fine. We're gonna be fine because we're gonna draw Cosmos. And then Cosmos for 9 wins.
From now on, I'm going on foot. Let's go.
Ugh, I got enough of this.
Oh! I already used up my puppets for Orcus though, because I want a full clear.
I got enough of this.
All we need is a burnt face. Oh, it's only 2.
The dragon's bloodlust will be safe.
All we need is a burnt face storm. No, all we need is a burnt face, draw 2 into another Cosmos, then we win.
If they don't kill you first.
I fucking hate Bahamut, dude.
Shine
I fucking hate Bahamut so fucking much, dude.
Carried away there.
There we go, now we win.
Superb.
I'll terminate you.
There's no way, right? There's no way you get AoE, do we? To be fair, even if we did, it wouldn't be lethal because they would have healed with Cosmic anyway.
Now you've done it.
I kind of forgot that Cosmic was in this format too, to be honest. Okay, it's Baja Blasting now, but it's kind of too late. Too late. We have the win con already. Hell yeah, brother. You have Eva? No, you don't. I might have to be a coward and crash these storms. So let me play out the other Cosmoses. Actually, can one of you get free Evo, please? It's fine. It's good enough. It's good enough. We can do 1 ping with nothing. Surely you have 2 more Cosmos in deck. Surely you top deck another Cosmos and he doesn't draw me 2. There's 5 Tales ofs? Okay, so like I said, I haven't played... I've only played a little bit of Tales of Berseria, and that's it. I've never actually played Trails. Because I've been hoping to... I've been hoping to at least... I've been hoping to someday... Good old Cosmos! Nothing beats Cosmos! What? That worked? What? Wait, I saw the game pause. I saw the game stop and thought we ducked out.
Am I...
Wait, actually, where is the draw in that sequence, actually? I feel like the draw is one of the first effects. So we just straight up... Did we just not roll it? We're just that good? Okay, it draws the last effect. Oh my god, dude, this card is so well... Dude, the devs knew! The devs made the draw to the very last effect because they knew that it could punish you, so they gave you that leeway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good old Cosmos. A cool and cheap metal build that sold out. That's why it's sold out, is because it's cheap. It's cheap and cool. I miss building Gunpla.
This world is brutal, but beautiful.
But I've scaled back my artistic hobbies, so I'm not gonna allocate a budget for Gunpla for a while. I stand by my hypothesis that I've been feeling stupid and sneaky the past several months. Because I haven't been building Gunpla.
Try and figure me out.
I like to believe that I'm going through Gunpla withdrawal. Because when I did build the Immortal Justice a month or 2 ago, I felt pretty good again for a while. But now I'm back to feeling like shit. I am once again going through withdrawals. Oh yeah, did you see Konami literally just killing Time Wizard format? At least they still have Time Wizard in some kind of botched fashion. At least it's not as... It's not as demolished as premium format is for Vanguard. Like, you fuckers at least still have Time Wizard, even if it's butchered. You can still get them on AliExpress, Tonko. Normally, just the thought of having a bootleg pisses me off. Even if the bootleg is not that bad in comparison to the authentic product. The idea of having a Gundam at home is just kind of annoying to me. But third-party Gundams are actually good though, usually. Duels is a really good card. It's only $8 including shipping. Wait, but like... Wait, but like... Chinese tariffs though. Japanese tariffs are one thing. Chinese tariffs are like way more.
Evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Do you have what it takes?
My wings are righteous fire.
Hey, Kasim, that's a good card. Nothing I have is really clearing Metatron, though at least not guaranteed. I think I have to kill the Cosmos. If they Evo Cosmos, we lose. Okay, well I can kill Metatron. Yeah, what am I talking about? Just cast him with Enhance. It's not that good, but it's something.
I don't want any regrets.
Playing Divine Treasures, whatever right now.
This isn't a game.
I need the courage to take the first step. I have to do this.
Follow
Follow the righteous path. This is my decision.
Actually, I'm stupid. I could have used a hard cast dual sword into a hard cast Bane to full clear like that instead. Third party is really good, Tonko. It also has your LEDs. LEDs your favorite. I've never fucked around with LEDs before yet, and I'm kind of scared to.
I made a fool of myself.
I'm worried about the LEDs crumbling apart.
No holding back. Destroy.
The lights dying within the first 2 days.
First.
I've got this under control.
Now what?
Carried away there.
Orcus can't fucking do shit. Spear can't clear shit. I'm just gonna leave. Fuck this shit.
Sorry, Lloyd.
Like, puppets are pretty good and all. Puppet Rezo is fine and all, but like, it runs out of steam so badly. You barely have any real draws in this deck. You have cycles, but not hard advantage. And this build isn't playing the stupid ass Maisha draw too either. What the fuck is that? I've never seen this card before in my life.
My song will slay you. Omateo, all systems online.
So what was I saying a while ago? It's been like 10 minutes, but I'm gonna keep talking about the Tales of Trails thing. So I haven't played any Trails games because I wanted to play from the very beginning. Although playing from the very beginning is kind of tough because there's a lot of Trails games at this point. And Trails of the Sky is pretty crusty. I could keep Divine. But I think I'd rather be greedy and go for tempo. The combat from Sky burned me out. It's an older RPG, so I expect it to be scuffed.
Catch me if you can.
That's why you wait for the remake. Is it a Sky remake or the whatever the other one was?
Welcome to the destruction tour. Try and figure me out if you can.
And even when I do play the Sky remake, the other games after that are still gonna be old. So but like I have patience with old RPGs though.
Cybernetic.
I am willing to put up with a lot of bullshit with the old RPGs.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Why haven't you gone Shadow matchup? That's what I'm wondering that too. Cause like this deck is designed to handle Shadow, I'm pretty sure. Do we know this person? Tempesto?
All under control.
He really wants to RP right now.
Being extinguished so easily.
The classic. Did I fuse that turn? Yeah, I did. The classic Lishana Lamia RP.
Try and figure me out if you can.
So anyway, I haven't played any Trails games, but I had a fake fan moment one time. I kind of exposed myself as a fake Trails fan in front of the voice actor of the main guy.
You can.
The voice actor being Sean Chiplock, who is a voice actor of Belphamit in the Shadowverse. I outed myself as a fake fan in front of him. Because this was one of those autograph booths where you pick out where the voice actor has their own bunch of art prints that you choose from to have them. Yeah, Sean voices Rain. Is it pronounced Rain or Ron? Sean is Ron, yeah. Merciless is active. Lishana early on is acceptable, I guess. Do an early Lishana, fuck it.
To nurture and destroy.
But like, I didn't care about any of his I didn't care about any of his Genshin prints that he offered. He didn't have any Belfo prints, obviously. So I just picked out I just picked out a Rain print because he's cool. He's a cool guy. And Sean was like, "Oh, what do you want me to write on the prints?" It's like you want so and so. Like he quoted Rain, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know what that means. I picked the guy because he was cool, but I haven't actually played the game. I didn't say it out loud. I didn't say it out loud like that, but you can kind of. it was kind of obvious with how not receptive I was to his quote. The shame, the fakest of fans. I had another recent fake fan moment too. Outing myself as a fake fan to Sean is one thing, but like, I had this moment recently where, okay, so a while ago I bought one of the Omo Cat's Hololive jackets. I have the Iris jacket. Those jackets are really fucking expensive, and I don't even watch Iris. I've only watched maybe 2 Iris streams in my life, but I really, really like her design. I think Iris is really, really fucking hot, so I just happened to buy her jacket because I was picking up the Takoyaki sweater. So I bought the Takoyaki sweater and was like, oh, I should order one more thing, I guess. Yuan is not gonna be active anytime soon. I guess I do merge this into Ding Dong. Oh no, over summon, no. I'm so bad. I actually am bad. I should have just traded first.
May happiness be with you. I fear nowhere else. Happiness for all.
And one time I was hanging out with my friends
Ding dong.
at like Target
Strange.
wearing the Iris jacket, and a guy walked up to me. He came up to us and was like, oh dude, nice jacket. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, thanks. But the guy didn't leave. He complimented my jacket. He complimented my jacket, but he didn't leave. He stayed, and I was like, oh no, he's expecting a compensation. Oh no, he wants me to make an Iris reference, doesn't he? So I just like, I just was honest. I just told him straight. Yeah, sorry, bro. I kind of don't really watch Iris that much. I'm kind of a fake fan. I don't get to watch her very often. I don't know any Iris references. I can't play your game, sorry. This Orcus is active, but it's not on the full clear right now. You know what is a full clear? Good enough. I can work with this.
Destroy it all. Truth and lies. Everything was strange.
Egg.
Tear it apart. The truth will cut you down.
Iris is the easiest one for sure. I probably should just settle with, oh, Iris, it's Iris. But I was so uncomfortable in that moment that I was just like, nah, yeah. I'm not, I don't actually know this character that much, please leave. I'm typically not that socially awkward, but I was caught off guard in that moment. Imagine going up to Joe Odagiri and not remembering his name. Literally, who? I got Kamen Rider's Kuga's Sig and I forgot his name until I saw his name tag. Fuck. No, dude, I've had cases where I pick out a character to cosplay, but I'm not super artistic about that character. So when a super duper fan, when a super duper ultra fan comes up to me and compliments my cosplay and then expects more out of me, I blank out. I'm not built enough for this. I can't match your freak, I'm sorry.
Persistent, aren't you?
That was 5 years ago and still haunts me. Oh, how convenient.
Truth and rise.
Cybernetic.
The truth will cut you down and rise. The truth will cut you down.
She said the thing right before. Ishana's always on top.
Now listen, I ain't gonna tell you twice.
That wasn't even the whole set list.
Egg.
I'm gonna have some of my friends here in the band show you a thing or two what we
Joe Odagiri is the actor for Kamen Rider Kuga, literally the MC of the show, and is probably one of the most famous actors in Japan. I'm a fake Kamen Rider fan. How could you go up to him and not know his name? I've never done anything that embarrassing at least. I usually know my limits not to put myself in those situations. Although I did at one time where I cosplayed as, so I don't cosplay anymore, but whenever I did cosplay, I would cosplay something extremely basic. Something really, really easy to do, just like a shirt or a jacket. Like, say, I would always cosplay as Ness or, like, Frisk, for example, because it's just striped shirt or sweater, Lamau. It's just that easy. Continuing that tradition, I found another character that's literally just a sweater. This one year, I cosplayed as... I forgot the exact name, that's how much of a fake fan I was, but I cosplayed as one of the Osamatsu characters. I watched, like, 10 episodes of Osamatsu-san, and I committed to a cosplay of him. I committed to an Osamatsu cosplay. And when I was at the convention, someone came up to me and like...
Strange.
Someone came up to me, I was like, oh dude, we had an Osamatsu meetup, fan meetup a bit ago. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know about that, nice. And then they were expecting more from me, like an Osamatsu quote or whatever. And I was like, I'll look into the meetup again next year or something. And then I never watched another episode of Osamatsu ever since.
Come to me, genius Texan.
We just fucking lose. I'm pretty sure Erosive in the early game is an auto lose in this matchup. Maybe. Oh no, I could have made this better. I should have played the puppet at least. I should have played the puppet so I could have played Yushana here. Now I'm just gonna leave. I think Grief Force is just an auto lose. I wonder, would a furry artist charge more or less if you ask them to draw a non-furry art? I think they'll block you. You can't have embarrassing moments if you just don't go outside. That's why I don't cosplay anymore, bro. I feel like I don't match people's freak enough. Well, I could do a Blue Archive cosplay.
My song will slay you.
This world is brutal, but beautiful.
Tonko, literally just get the Ventara cosplay. The problem there is that there's a lot of MCs I fuck with, but they're just, you know, high school guy. They're just generic high school man. So when you try to cosplay as one of those characters, nobody fucking gets it. Nobody catches specifically which high school MC you're cosplaying as.
Try and figure me out, if you can.
Cause I tried that before and it didn't work. Tonko, a Rona cosplay, don't tempt me. You could do like a really easy sensei cosplay, just be in a sensei suit and have like a sensei mask, because that's what most people cosplaying sensei do.
I won't let your memory wilt. I won't
Dude, we're just seeing either mirror matches or force on ladder. What the fuck are the shadows? I'm supposed to be farming shadow right now.
I won't let your memory wilt. I will bloom
So I pretty much just settled for, instead of doing cosplay, I just settled for just
bloom again.
committing to more weeb merchandise. I just do tasteful merchandise and just go with that. I guess I could plop the ding dong. Nobody plays Fng Shadow. It's too hard. Is it really that hard though? It's a combo deck, but is it really that hard to pilot? Donko, I took all your Shadow matchups. Yeah, give them back. I don't even think I'd do that good against Shadow. I just want something different at this point.
I will bloom again. I won't let your memory wilt.
Blossoming Flower Doll cosplay win. The dress is too complicated. I only do easy ass, effortless cosplays. I only do cosplay if it's just like a jacket or shirt or suit or whatever. Oh, Cosmos, hey. Hey, Cosmos, hey. If I do Rosa, Kasim is okay, I guess. Rosa Kasim is more bodies. I think I just wait on doing. I'm already at 6, so I can just hold off on doing Rosa Kasim. Rather, I just hold off on playing the Shun until I get to 10. I could Rosa reroll Cosmos, or I just play Cosmos now. Good old Cosmos. That's the one I didn't need you to hit. Could have been worse. It could have landed on Enhanced Puppet.
From now on, I'm going on foot. Let's go. I'm mesmerizing, and I know it. I don't need to fly to taste true freedom. So bright.
Yeah, we don't even get a Kasim ping here. Oh, I didn't fuse yet. I'm so bad. I should have just done that first.
Bloom again.
Okay, now we can get to 10 for this Shana. Yeah, Tonga was a Junko cosplay. My legs are too hairy for skirts. I'm also not as twink anymore. I'm a almost 30-year-old man that eats a lot of Taco Bell. And it's been catching up to me. Thing about FNG is that it's a lot of things to keep track of, with a lot of small optimizations each turn that actually matters a lot.
No holding back.
That's why I miss seeing Shadow players, because I miss seeing Shadow players misplay. Tonko experienced twink death. I'm still small-ish. I'm still somewhat skinny. But I'm not as breathable anymore.
Truth and lies.
Times have changed. God, I hate playing Magic Arena. Then just don't, you silly Billy. Just that easy.
Try and figure me out if you can.
Do you have your Orcus? I haven't been paying attention. You only have 1 Orcus fuse. That makes it 2. Why didn't you fuse these 2? Well, you reanimated 1, I know that.
To nurture and destroy. Just 2 steps.
I played Arena 1 time. I played through Magic the Gathering's tutorials, and it was fine. But it still made me just wish I was playing any other TCG.
The tribulations continue.
You can't actually crash the doll yet to get your last puppet, to get another puppet right now. Ah! Where'd that come from? Just aggro into Erico decay. I did and survived with 1 HP. Should've just done 1 more damage, just that easy, yeah.
The tribulations continue.
Yeah, at least only 1 guy's like, you're not even doing Orcus, you're waiting for me to do my Orcus?
May happiness be with you.
Standard is so large because they extended the standard rotation to like 2 years. 2 years?!
Persistent, aren't you?
Pokemon's rotations are pretty generous too, but I don't think it's like 2 years though. 3 years?! Huh, weird. Okay, so Orcus can't quite deal with the Ding Dong effectively. Therefore, obviously, clearly, it's Cosmos' time to shine. Free Evo? Yes, sir.
Destroy it all! Yeah!
I can't hit face, but I can still play at least 1 egg here.
Talk about sensational!
Egg. Him getting both eggs before me is a huge problem, though.
Love and hate are both a part of me.
Okay, so what the fuck do I do against this? Cause Orcus by yourself is not enough to— Jesus Christ, calm down, man. Does this matchup just go down? Does this matchup just depend on whoever top decks, whoever goes first? Like, that's kind of how it feels like so far. Speaking of top deck,
Love and hate are both a part of me.
this is really sad though.
Everything was a lie.
Ugh.
You don't need an answer. I'm not afraid.
Egg.
Rude.
It's the part where you get double true strike, just like I did in the last mirror match.
Ding dong. May happiness be with you.
Imagine trying to collect cards that would be legal for like 12 sets. It just sounds like— I've heard a lot of horror stories about standard. Nobody fucking likes standard format. I guess I'm understanding why. Let's see. Chasm doesn't proc. Yeah, Chasm procs after you won.
I don't want any regrets.
I don't think I need to spend pride. I think I'm okay with you winning either way.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
This is my decision.
It's glowing. I don't think I let Cosmos go through quite yet, because I don't want him to accidentally AoE my own board right now. My current board is actually really important right now. What underrated blue archive girl do you wish got more hentai? Ivy.
The truth will cut you down.
Ivy is not like conventionally hot the way that others are, but like when she hits, she fucking hits.
This is my decision.
Stop right there. I can't think of any others right now off the top of my head. I only say Ivy because I found a decent Ivy the other day. Jesus Christ. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking for real right now, bro?
Both a part of me. Did you call yourself a fan?
I should have played Cosmos. Ivy, she's the mint, the choco mint girl. The one whose main personality is that she's a normal ass boring girl that likes mint choco. I like mint choco, therefore I like Ivy. I haven't done a Blue Archive tune in like a year. I need to do an updated tier list. Now that I've actually played the game and I actually know these characters.
I won't miss hope.
I know I'm gonna squeeze... one of my plans before Worlds Beyond is to do a portalcraft tier list. Which I probably could actually do that tomorrow, maybe. Maybe? I don't know, Tonko. Don't make promises. This ladder is all just Portal, Lalika, and Dragon. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, tier list is a perfect excuse to delay the story stream again. Although I like Ivy, but she's not my first choice for underrated character that needs more artwork. I forgot her name. This character is so underrated that I can't remember her name. But it's the 1-star glasses librarian girl. She's the one that has Ayami as her character designer. She desperately needs more content. Do I have to? Maybe I guess this is a more this is more the aggro build. So maybe I do just do Divine Treasure for draws. Shimiko, yes, Shimiko. Ayami got so sick of Shimiko not getting any content that she just started drawing. She just started drawing Shimiko loot herself. OMG Saturn, hi. We're talking about Blue Archive dudes. Thank you for the raid, Saturn. Hello, guys. I hope you had a nice, pleasant stream. We reached that point of Tonko stream where I'm talking about Blue Archive, apparently. I guess I keep Divine Treasure.
I don't want any regrets. Full throttle. This is my decision.
Ow.
This is my decision.
I can have Divine Treasure. Heal back that burn. Oh, have you heard about Arknights? Saturn SV, please leave my channel now. We don't talk about... we don't tolerate Arknights around these parts. Tonko, hop on Arknights. I don't actually have to do Divine Treasure. I can go wide with the Blossoming.
Try and figure me out.
What the fuck, so toxic?
I won't let your memory wilt.
I have to do this.
I didn't even know Shimiko existed. Exactly. She's just a basic-ass 1-star that gets no content, so she's really easy to forget. But her character designer, Ayami, she just designed her own swimsuit design for Shimiko, and then proceeded to draw her own doujin of Shimiko. Ayami, the kind of artist that, like, will just go ahead and lewd her own daughters. That's why I'm waiting for a mint. I'm waiting for mint contents. Some more mint content from Mansur. Yuan does thing. Actually, isn't Yuan a hard draw here? If I have no cards in hand. Yeah?
From now on, I'm going on foot.
It's time you got a taste of your own
It is my
despair.
duty.
It is my duty. Isn't the creator of Azur Lane also a woman? Yes, she is a very, very pretty woman. She is extremely based.
I don't suffer weak fools in my territory.
I've seen people on Twitter get fucking mad when they see when they see Azur Lane's creator.
Bloom again.
It doesn't fit the narrative.
Carried away there.
Okay, so Rosa Evo does clear. I don't actually know what this deck does besides try to do damage. I don't think Baja Blast plays adherent, right? And I can put away a puppet, I guess.
From now on, I'm going on foot. I won't be left behind. I don't need to fly to
Careful,
chase the
Rosa.
truth so bright.
Rosa, be careful, Rosa.
Try and figure me out if you can. Let's
People
go.
forget that women can be base. Most of the freakiest anime content is made by women, yeah. A lot of the freakiest, kinkiest anime content is written and drawn by women.
Greed. It comes to consume
And I can instant kill Ding Dong, that's a shame.
words. I won't leave a bone
NTR is largely enjoyed by women. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Sure, go off.
of myself.
Fine by me. Crash 2 puppets. Play 2 donguses. Who remembers Redo of Healer? I never actually watched Redo of Healer. I've only seen the memes about it.
If you can.
The tribulations continue.
I think I was waiting for the Blu-ray version. Blu-ray version came out, I just never got around to it. Lance was written and drawn by women. Oh, speaking of lewd anime, like not even hentai, but like just anime, regular ass anime that has lewds in it. What was I watch? I was watching. I forgot the name of it. I started watching Thing this season.
Respect your better.
I forgot the title of it. Do I still have it downloaded?
Forgiveness. Now.
Takamine-san. I was watching Takamine-san. I haven't watched since episode 5, but Takamine-san goes pretty hard. I remember the artists, and I was reading the manga when it first came out, and it's not censored. Or rather, most of the episodes are uncensored. Some of them are, but what's the full title? At least the English title. Please Put Them on Takamine-san is a series where the class president, the popular, smart, pretty girl of the class, she has superpower where she can turn back time and redo things by removing her underwear. It's one of those kind of series. It's pretty good.
I don't want any regrets.
Not censored. They've only actually censored a couple of things. Let's trade both of these. I really don't want an evil ding dong, so underwear and or bra. Yeah, either one. Mixes both of them. Pretty good. I recognize the artists from previous stuff. Although I forgot exactly what other stuff they have done.
Enough of this.
But you might recognize the art style if you see the original artist. A few Yuri animes going around these days. When is new season of Magical Girls, Gushing Over Magical Girls coming out? I don't like that English name, but I don't remember their JP name. I'm very bad at remembering JP names. Fake can. He's burning! He's doing it!
Ends now.
We lose! Why do I have no hand?
I made a fool of myself.
Okay, that works. Ow, ow. I probably should do Dogma, heal and draw. It's not going to be a full clear if I do Dogma, though. We don't need full clear. This is enough, right?
And lies.
I'm sorry.
God, Orcus always feels so bad in the late game. Because Orcus is the worst top deck. We never have enough puppets in a late game to do Orcus.
I'll burn down everything with my raging fire!
Is that one a little translation for the title though? Probably. It just doesn't really roll off the tongue well for me. Oh.
This can't be my fate.
I forgot that New Gum does that. I forgot that New Gum exists. What the fuck, Summer Luna? What do you mean, Summer Luna? Dude. Dude. Am I gonna have a whoa moment live on stream? Hold on, give me a second here. New reveal for Shadowverse Evolve apparently. Is that anime? Is that Shadowverse anime music they're using for Luna? She's got buns. Next set is Venetian Chronicles. They revealed swimsuit Luna as the first major thing for Venetian Chronicles. Are you kidding me? Also, hello Igni. Alright, cool. Well, that's happening. I didn't really recognize her as Luna at first either. I guess Luna mentioned. It's SP, not U. SPs are way more harder to pull compared to URs. Yeah, we see all the main characters on they renamed it to Convergent Destinies, coming out September in JP. Radika mentioned, Mono mentioned. I wonder if you actually do use both together instead of just replacing. Because this Radika actually plays just like Renascent Radika, it's like it plays like the Renascent Radika at home. It's a similar thing of big combo into a big storm. But it doesn't do nearly as much damage, or it's less damage with less combo compared to Renascent Radika. There's Harmon again, fuck these guys. I would love neutral leaders. Honestly, there's no reason not to do neutral leaders in Evolve. Because Evolve already has a built-in neutral leader Ding Dong. Yeah, dude, if you guys have ever wanted to play Ding Dong leader that Chinese Chinese server has, just play Shadowverse Evolve. It just comes with Ding Dong right there. What the fuck is Dragon doing with Stay in Paradise? Does Baja Blast play festive cards? Or is it just straight up Onsen Dragon? Can he do that?
I don't want any regrets.
Yeah, that's too long, but what else is there though?
Strange.
Much of the Dragon Springs. Can't wait for smooth swimsuit Yuan. You're joking, but I actually would wear for swimsuit Yuan.
I'll forge my own path.
Early Rowan, that's desperate, bro. Bro got baited by the early chasm. My guy, you're making up for the chasm damage yourself with that spell. You're just doing my job anyway.
I won't let your memory
Come to me, genius text.
This is my duty. Destroy, heal, and recover play point if you have amulets. I've only seen spring and meme builds.
I won't let your memory wilt.
Do I just simply craftsman Evo face at this rate? Put him in vengeance? Because I've kind of gone a bit too wide for these other guys by now. Oh! Oh fuck, I just bricked my account. I misclicked. I just ruined everything, dude. I just ruined everything. I guess U1 is fine. But they have AoE though. They're gonna have AoE, I'm sure.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Another chasm.
I
Evo, Iron Hero, the WinCon.
My drive fuels my ideas.
It is my duty.
It is my duty.
I will bloom again.
The world is within my.
Silong, Bowser. It is just regular as Baja Blast.
I will bloom again.
Wait, does they have to add different name? Yeah, it is different, so it can't just be 2 Silong.
Now.
I think you just win if you clicked for trapping me there. Yeah, but like,
Persistent, aren't you?
it's Bahamut. They, like, you weren't here, Igni, but in one of the Dragon games earlier, I had a matchup against a Dragon player that drew into all 3 Keonili's Drain Evos into double Silong into Jupiter. It made me really mad. I won the game anyway because Cosmos is the GOAT, but it was very upsetting.
Ugh, I've had enough of this. I don't want any regrets. Full throttle. This is my decision.
But because he's playing Rowan, he might have Gaum. Gaum only does 2, right? Gaum is only AoE 2, so this might stick.
I need the courage to take the first step.
Tonk, if we're doing UL stream, stop you right there. I'm never playing UL ever again. Tonka, if you're doing a UL stream, you know what's coming? My bad, funny, Oluon OTK deck. What does that even mean? That's why I'm playing Shadowverse Evolve, bro. But I can't just casually stream Shadowverse Evolve. As much as I want to. What the fuck is that?
I made a fool of myself.
I thought you only play this in Whale. Huh. I guess I just die now. That's very annoying. I can clear it. I'm just pissed off.
I won't let your memory wilt.
It is my duty.
Memory wilt.
God, puppet hands are so fucking bad, dude. This is so annoying. But if I do top deck Orcus though, she will become live.
Figure me out. If you can. Let's go.
Ishana also good. Which is more dead, UL or rotation? UL obviously. Unlimited has always been dead.
It comes to consume me.
In Unlimited, you're more likely to queue up against the guys that have 300,000 points just because nobody else is playing Unlimited. So you're more likely to queue into the highest level ranked players at 100 points just because there's nobody else to queue into.
Make you show respect.
Every time I play Unlimited, I always run into one of the highest ranked players just because.
Persistent,
Yeah,
aren't
fucking
you?
is sacred. What the fuck?
I will bloom again.
What does that mean? He's drawing, damn. He's so good.
To nurture and destroy. Just 2 steps.
Baja gets blasted next turn. Egg will be active, but we don't have Cosmos, so we do just deck out.
Everyone's counting on me. No holding back. Destroy.
I don't want any regrets.
I can crash a whole bunch of guys here. Iron Hero.
To me, Genius Tech's full throttle. This is my decision.
Kinda forgot you were gonna cast him there. I could have maybe played this out to play a egg this turn, but eh. I'm kind of thinking I gotta save a third puppet for Orcus if we draw into her.
It is my duty.
The tribulations.
Watch, I'm gonna be one off lethal now because of that. Like, it doesn't fucking matter what this spring does, because it's still just a Baja deck. It doesn't matter how cool and base Springs is, because all he does at the end of the day is just play Baja to win. It's just a different flavor of Baja. Who cares? Who asked? You fought 20 Shift players and 18 Dirt players. This is one of those formats where... What the fuck is that? This is one of those formats where there's even less variety on ladder for Unlimited. Because this is one of those formats where they, where a couple of cards are reverted, right? A couple, like say, Rezo Portal is not going to be on ladder as much in Unlimited anymore because Yuan is reverted here in this format, in this throwback format. Dude, I lose a crab. I actually died of cancer. Well, I can only kill one of them. And that's literally lethal right there. Huh.
Everything's fading.
Soul Taker is no longer dominant, so all the decks that were hidden all come out again. And by hidden, you mean D-shift. It's not a whole lot of decks that can unhide themselves to fill that power gap. All I do to win is play Etherfill over and over until the opponent gives up and evolve. Yeah, assuming that Swords doesn't aggro you, bro.
My song will slay you.
Mercury. Eternal Aegis.
So what it means, you have a chance to inflict psychological damage to Igni, because I've inflicted a trauma playing Swordcraft over and over again while we were doing Shadowverse Evolve scrims. Then when I play double into 3, doesn't matter if the opponent opens. If the opponent just opens, what's her name again? Celia. Kill Celia every game. Trust that's if you're going second.
Try and figure me out.
Although the deck you're cooking up now is definitely a huge improvement. You've always did the same cycle of like 4 decks that are ever relevant. Yeah. There's not really any point in trying to innovate in UL.
It's time you got a taste of
You have more cards, you can try different combos, but none of them are gonna matter.
Strange.
Just because the big 4 or 5 are so fucking big. Hosemi, D-Shift, Aggro, Dirt, Paracringe are all good in UL now.
I won't let your memory will.
And Soul Taker and or Artifact come back.
Won't
be
let your
extinguished so
memory will.
easily.
Ishina's actually okay to play on turn 4. Cosmos is even better on turn 4.
I don't want any regrets.
I will bloom again. Strange.
This is my decision.
This is my decision. I chose Cosmos. Cosmos! What does Soul Taker do? Reduce her cost if you've evolved a bunch of times.
Let your memory
Reanimates a whole board. Gives them all last words. They summon themselves back. Make them untargetable. Some shit like that. You just bear light and reanimate a whole bunch of storms like Skeleton Raider and shit.
persistent, aren't you?
Why is she not popular anymore? I think she's reverted. Wait, is she reverted in this format? Soul Taker's nerf since Godwyrm. Actually, wait. No, yeah, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah. Soul Taker came out in Godwyrm, and whenever there's a throwback rotation, it gets reverted to its original form. So unbuffed Soul Taker doesn't do anything. Do I just play Cosmos AoE? It's just that easy. No, I have to save Cosmos so we can evolve it, obviously. Clearly.
Try and figure me out. If you can. I will bloom again.
She's 9 play points. And she doesn't have cost reduction either. Turn 5, Barrelite, Lava to get funny and board. That's still very mid compared to the other regular unlimited decks now in this current format. All you have to do is just wait a month. You just gotta wait for the next throwback and then she goes back to normal.
My will takes form.
It's their kinda cute accidental way to
Blooms.
like have some variety in unlimited format. I don't even think it's intentional. I think they just did it on accident, but they kind of have this soft system of cycling between different unlimited decks by accidentally reverting powerful cards through throwback rotation. It's a cute accidental idea. It doesn't make unlimited any better, but it's something. No AoE, we fucking lose.
I'm mesmerizing, and I know it.
I'm getting really fucking sick of these mirror matches where I just get the worst draws.
I won't let your memory wilt. I won't let your memory wilt.
The reverts were intentional, I thought. It's intentional for throwback. But I don't think they actually consciously meant to revert them for unlimited. I think it's just like that because spaghetti code. I think if they attempted to do... Wait, no. I was gonna say if they attempt to do different versions of the same cards in different formats, it'll break the code. But you know what? Actually,
Will cut you down.
typically they have different versions of cards in like Grand Prix.
Abundant multitude.
Because you can see unbuffed cards when you play like All-Stars Grand Prix, for example. So maybe it isn't just spaghetti code. Maybe they do know what they're doing. Yeah, just trade one of these guys. Unlock both of those. Do you have Orcus by any chance? You do! Fuck me!
Love and hate are both a part of me. It is my duty.
It is my duty. The Lord Lock is gonna interfere with this Shana Reanimate this turn.
Are both a part of me.
And it's just delaying the problem. I still have to deal with these double blossomings here.
Everything was a lie.
Oh. Oh yeah, you have that. It's just that easy.
Did you call yourself a fan?
I don't think I like this format, guys. I don't like formats where I keep finding mirror matches. Because my opponent is always better than me in the mirror match. Hey Tonka, you might want to take some of my shadow matchups. I'm fucking trying! Play night main with me. I'm contractually obligated to stream for 5 more hours because I missed the stream yesterday. That's how this works, right?
My song will slay you.
In the current Take 2 All-Stars, there's 4 play points too long. What? I mean, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying is that the Grand Prix, the All-Stars versions will have different versions of a card, but like, Silong was 4 PP before? The deck works counters Shadow by removing it from your matchmaking pool. Like, is it just like... Is the ladder just like programmed to be like this now? I keep fighting mirror matches. It's either mirror matches or dragon. What the fuck is happening? Tonka, what do you mean? It's always been like this. That's true, hypothetical chat member. It has always been like this, actually. Nothing's changed. Kasim isn't gonna do shit because he has puppets, so I'll just commit to the bitches and whores. These things.
I won't let your memory wilt.
Silong had to get buffed into 3 play point. Damn, Dragon was fucking dire during that time, huh? They had to buff Rowan, they had to buff Silong.
Won't let your memory wilt.
Lishana mentioned I probably should hold on to Lishana because we have puppets so we can reach 10 at this rate.
It is my duty.
How they cook so hard when making Shadows evolve? What a Kami game. It's a Kami game until it stops becoming a Kami game in the next couple expansions. I'm surprised you can find matches quickly at all. Not a dead game yet. JP carries. Actually, we still see some Western players on ladder too. And it's not even as if we're queuing against the same names over and over again, I think. There's still an unironic decent amount of people playing like, dude, Shadowverse legit has more players on ladder for a dead game compared to a lot of actual TCGs. Compared to like Vanguard Deer Days, for example, bro. Vanguard can't even reach a fraction of the number of players that Shadowverse is still getting. Most of Japan only plays Shadows in terms of phone CCG. That's true, but also in the West nowadays, like, nowadays there's not a whole lot of people playing digital card games at all in the West, to be honest. Because Hearthstone doesn't really get much hype anymore. I think I only play one Chasm. Actually, I could afford to get rid of both of these puppets because I still have a third puppet blossoming, actually. So maybe I do just do double Chasm already. Maybe I just don't be a pussy and do double Chasm.
I don't want any regrets. I don't want any regrets.
Of course, doing it this way makes me, it's not gonna let me do the Shana 10 next turn, but fuck it. I don't care. I'm just going full aggro at this point.
This is my decision.
Actually, we can still do the Shana 10, I think. That is 8, 9, 10. if he somehow clears the whole board and also gives me trade targets. Is Yu-Gi-Oh more hype now due to the Sky Strikers PV? Nope. Sky Striker PV, like the new series of card character shorts is more so a 25th anniversary thing. And also Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have a currently they don't have an actual anime series airing right now. So I guess they're having the animation budget resources being spent on the shorts right now. I don't think it's really affecting the player numbers though. It's just kind of a nice thing to have. So clearly we get a forged weaponry here, obviously. Motherfucker actually did full clear. He actually did give me all the shit I need to get full effect Shana. I'm surprised. It's profitable. Master kind of took her son's place. True. Master is very profitable. I thought you meant the animation shorts. I don't think the animation shorts are making them any actual money. It's just kind of a nice thing to have for the fans. And by that I mean I think the Sky Striker shorts are fucking dog shit. I'm not sure. I don't think they're gonna be appealing to actual new players because it's just like a tiny faction of the lore. It's not particularly appealing to people that don't know shit about Sky Strikers. It's just kind of a couple cute girls and with swords and that's it. I don't even know what fucking happened to Sky Striker shorts. Cause like the stuff they made for the Master Duel story is fucking Kino. The scenes they use for the Master Duel chapter are so good. They're perfect. All they needed was dialogue. I thought that's what they were gonna do with these OCG swords. But no, they just made the official version, the final versions of the OCG swords are just an objectively worse version of what they made for the Master Duel. Like, what are they doing? What do they mean by this? So we do Orcus here, lock, leg lock the Shana, Cosmos wins. Yeah, that's the plan. Ruby built a media empire on top of cute girls with swords. True. Honestly, like I say that the Sky Striker shorts aren't gonna do anything to attract new people, but like Ruby honestly could have built a whole brand with just the Ruby traders. They didn't even have to make a real series. They could have just sold a brand based off of just the trader shorts. And it honestly would have been better for that, to be honest. Master Duel might be more profitable than paper. Oh, 100%, dude. Absolutely. Master Duel has like tens of thousands of concurrent players. They don't have to worry about printing paper. They don't have to worry about printing product the way that they have to do for actual real Yu-Gi-Oh! So this is the part where Cosmos wins, right? Cosmos AoE doesn't full clear. Cosmos AoE... Cosmos random damage could also land on the Shana instead of Void. But that's fine, because Cosmos never misses.
Thanks for the business.
We did not recover PP off of that. What a shame.
Destroy it all! Yeah!
This is good enough, though. I don't consider that to be a Cosmos miss.
Talk about such the tribulations continue.
Ruby, the series I know too much about. Yeah, dude, there was this one night where Igni has never ever watched Ruby. I've kept up with Ruby the entire time. I've been an active Ruby tolerator all of these years. I've fully caught up. I've been fully caught up. Double egg! Dude, this sucks. I've been fully caught up on Ruby the entire time. Igni knows more about Ruby than I do. There's this one night where Igni just, as a challenge, like, he just summarized all of Ruby. He's never watched it. He just knows about Ruby for some reason. He summarized everything about Ruby and all of its lore within a span of like a full hour straight. It was really scary because Igni brought up stuff that even I didn't know. He brought up stuff that I didn't know. I fact-checked and I was like, what the fuck, you're right? What the fuck? Free Evo again. We stay winning.
I'm mesmerizing, and I know it.
Fun fact, Rosa in SVE is an Angle, so I can play her in your Angle deck. Another fun fact is that Rosa in Evolve is bad. Yeah, like how Mercury's dad stole his summons from him. Bro, most actual Ruby fans would have no idea about shit like that. Like, you know shit from like the fucking novels or some stuff or some shit. Assume that they have novels, which I wouldn't be surprised if they did. They did it, they made Rosa bad. No, it was the OG Rosa. OG Rosa was always bad. So the evolved version of Rosa is gonna be equally bad. Equally bad, of course. Milled Iron Hero, yeah, we suck. It's over. Bring back Tier Field Spell? No, nah, let's not do that. The fact that tournaments are still around, are still very powerful to this day. Did you account for that? Dude, we're never gonna get out of here. He's just gonna turtle up. I can never do burst damage against him. He out heals my egg. Oh, you can't do shit. Never mind. We're fine. Ah. Yep. Fully expected that. He has damage shield, so Forge is not helping me right now. Rosa Evo does. Rosa Abanayo. I didn't expect that to actually work. We went from all HP to no HP. Well, that's because that's kind of because that Cosmos is actually goated. 4 Storm with Burn was actually exactly what we needed. Love this guy. He's my favorite guy.
That wasn't even the whole set list.
Tyrus Rogue at this point? Yeah. Them still being Rogue after all of these nerfs is unforgivable. I'm not saying that they're broken, but I don't want them to come back to become broken again. I like tiers where they are right now, thank you very much. Tanko, he's just so cool. He is very cool. This Papier guy is very cool.
This world is brutal.
Shit, this actually does look very clean.
Hide! Beg for your life!
A Gundam that's even more weaved than usual. Wait, blood? Blood? What does blood do in this format again? Is it just Handness? I guess it's gonna just be Handness, so Rosa might be useful to keep. We can just simply out-heal Handness, right? Oh, but I don't want that Master, because I don't want to give them Made, Discard, Destroy target.
Try and figure me out, if you can.
I smell something really fun.
I'm looking at my Discord right now. Wait, there's 22,000 people watching SVE on Twitter. When I was checking YouTube, there's only like 30 people. What the fuck? Because they're having a big Shadowverse Evolve tournament in Chiba or some shit right now. It's the one that has the art art, the Shunna sleeves, and the Shunna emblem. Not emblem, I mean Evolve point. Evo or Mono? No, Evo is not a real archetype yet. In that case, like Evo is not a real archetype, but I think Mono plays Itsurugi just because.
Ding dong. Strange.
Dingus Dongus. JP Twitter streams always go hard. I don't know why.
Mom's the one who likes cutting people's heads.
Well, I know why. It's because Twitter is more convenient, but it's always specifically JP Twitter streams that get traction. No other regions really, right?
Try and figure me out, if you can.
It's just 22,000 clicks. Okay, that is bait, but also that's still a decent amount of traction now. Even if it's just fake with clicks. It's not concurrent viewers, but still notable.
Mom? Oh, darn it!
Mom?
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Strange.
Evo Blood is fine. We'll see how fucking fine he is in a moment.
Won't be extinguished.
Crimson early.
Cutting people's heads.
Damn, he's evolving and avericing. He's so good. You double Orcus, get out of my face.
From now on, I'm going on foot.
Orcus, love you, babe, but not now.
This isn't a game. I don't need to fly to taste
careful,
truth
Rosa.
so bright.
I don't need to plop down Blossoming yet to get the last puppet. I'll do Ding Dong.
Strange.
I don't think Ding Dong is gonna protect the Kasim, but it's worth a shot. I still, to this day, have not seen a proper mono combo.
I'm here to collect the settlement. Myself.
I should try streaming this myself so I can fumble the mono combo myself. That'll do it.
Come join the chaos.
Bloodlust Demon? Bloodlust Demon is Storm, but it's not really like finisher worthy though.
Carried away there.
It's pretty good, but it's not quite the win con, so quote unquote. It's more so in tangential with other things like mono, right? Tangential, is that the word? Is that even a word? In conjunction, I think I mean to say. So I could reanimate 2 puppets, or I could just simply play double blossoming. Kinda lame, but
I won't let your memory won't let your memory.
I wanna have another puppet if I wanna resolve Orcus.
The tribulations continue.
And also I'm not on 10 for the shun anyway. They have Lord of D. Yeah, Lord of D. The Kroom Lord alongside Bloodlust is pretty strong, I guess.
No one lives forever.
Actually, no, isn't that like...
Do whatever it takes
Because you
to
would
make you smile.
drop yourself... You drop your own ass down to 1 HP with Kroom Lord,
Who likes cutting
and then
people's
drain back with the Bloodlust. That's something. Oh, you mean Lord of Devastation? I kind of forgot that he was a proper card for a while. Cause I only remember really seeing Devastation in like say All Stars as a Take-Two All Stars win con. He's at 5. Oh no.
Love and hate are both a part of me. This is my
I forgot to fuse. Now I lose. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to do too much damage to him because I don't want to let him put himself in vengeance. I was distracted by Bidif saying these nuts in current year. Actually, wait. When was the last time I've heard a these nuts joke, actually?
If they don't kill you first.
It's been a while. Do the kids still say these nuts? Ow.
I will bloom again.
Alright, well I guess Ishan active now. I have to deal with these bitches now though.
To nurture and destroy. Just 2 steps. I'll terminate you.
Yeah, save for a bit. I think these nuts is in the like ironic category.
For truth and lies.
I haven't heard a hearty these nuts in quite a while, which kind of makes me sad now actually.
Now you've done it.
Times have changed. Do I need blossoming? I probably should get a ding dong ward, huh?
Ding dong. May happiness visit you. Mom? Darn it! Talk about sensational.
Eh. We once again have no hand. But it's fine because we hatch Lishana's eggs next turn.
Virtues gleam on my blade as I tread this path.
Oh yeah, Yuzuki's here too. She was an Omen card. Omen's mentioned, yes. Oh god, stop.
The tribulations continue. Persistent, aren't you?
I can't full clear. My Iron heroes are not enough. Apparently, Evo's pretty good right now, huh? It's not bad. So I've been told.
The truth will cut you down. Tear it apart. I won't let your memory wilt.
I just gotta survive 2 more turns and I can play Enhanced 10 Iron Hero. He drew all of his bloodlust, that's funny.
Bloom again. So this is
Like, is this a case where this deck is only good against best deck in format? It's kind of what it's feeling like so far. And nobody is even playing best deck in format on ladder. Time to see Tonko attempts Evil Blood. No, the cards are ugly. I don't really care. Like, if I were to play Mono, at least Mono is a toaster I'd like to handle.
lose hope. 未来はアーニャに託された.
Like, Evil Blood just has Itsuki and that's it. Who cares? Anti-meta deck, but the meta is wrong. Nobody is playing meta.
Try and figure me out if you can.
And dude, like, this fucking deck just runs out of hand so badly. That's why I never liked, well, not that I never liked, but I didn't really like this era of puppets that much. It was nice playing Orcus, but like I'd always run out of steam trying to play Orcus. Your meds are making me so sleepy. Dude, I need that kind of anti-energy, man. I've barely been able to sleep at all this past week. And it's not just because I've been staying up all night playing video game and or gacha, which I have been, but even when I do want to sleep, like, you know, today was my day off, so I had time to sleep in. I would still only sleep like 5 hours. My body is just fucked right now. But also, my leg hurt E. Just walk it off, bro. Just that easy. I hope your funny leg gets unfunny soon. What the fuck is this? It's why I hate this deck, bro. What the fuck are these guys doing here?
Full throttle. Ding dong. Strange.
I don't even think playing an early Duoso is worth in this matchup. Maybe having a Bane to deal with like an acid golem, I guess. I don't know. Nice hand, thanks. I made it myself. It's that third deck that just does triple acid golem. Triple acid golem into that one thing, that one guy that makes Holy Line, I think. I think the Holy Line was in this format. The Holy Line generator. Oh, I have a use of Dual Sword to increase my hand. For Ding Dong.
Ding dong. May happiness be with you and the lies.
I won't be left behind.
Happiness for all.
I could actually keep the Ding Dong shield up. I'm not even sure that's worth it, but it's kind of funny. I'm gonna do it just because it's funny. Treasure might help to unfuck my hand slightly. And Orcus with just one fuse is acceptable next. Oh wait, what? I was at 2. Oh. I could have fused 2 to make her active. I forgot that I fused one with the master at first.
The scarlet crystal tells me all.
Hey, you can't kill my Dongus? Wait. No, wait. Is that the one that
Soon.
yoinks? No, okay.
The crystal's not working.
I remember that there was a Dirt's Evo that would... There was not Evo, maybe. There was a Dirt card that could steal your guy. Yeah, I guess we just Orcus. It's fine.
And hate are both a part of me.
Nice heal, buddy.
Strange.
Would have been a game if I got that third fusion, but... Yeah, it's a whole different format. That's like... Mind Control Mage is like the end of Shadowverse era. Mind Control Mage controls mind.
I know the unseeable.
Lighty's in here? Huh. So now I just play triple dual sword, right? No, not yet. Soon. Not yet. Do I die to random damage at this point? No, right? I'll get Dogma just in case, just be safe. I'll play Dogma so I can overdraw.
Oh, they'll be mad. I underestimated you.
I don't think they have Dark Mage in this format. I think Dark Mage rotated out just before Acid Golem. It's the third one that does it. Yeah, Asaglam is pretty much the only real good card. Tankoshi. I'm so happy I drew triple dual sword. This card's pretty good.
Luminous gate, eat it away!
Ow! He actually got close though. He actually did get suspiciously close to killing me anyway. Let
We'll cut you down. And rise.
get truthed on, nerd.
We'll cut you down.
Alright, so
No one can erase these feelings.
when do I make an excuse to stop playing this format? This stream. It was refreshing to fight against a couple different decks finally, but I got a bad feeling we're going back to mirror matches in Bahamut in just a moment. Ooh, Tonko, it's Saturday, it's laundry day! True, I have to go do Tonko's laundry soon.
But beautiful.
Where's the shadow players? There's never been shadow players, bro.
Trouble.
Target sighted.
You were just born into the wrong timeline.
Try and figure me out.
You were placed into the world line that has all the shadow players, while I have none of them. I love Mirror, all I need is to go first. I love Mirror when I go first and have full combo and I still lose because the opponent is just better. The opponent is just stronger and more handsome than me.
Strange.
I did a whole ass like 5-hour stream of FNG and played the Mirror maybe like 3 times. Like in a previous format recently. Like say Velsar format. I remember the Velsar format being a 2-deck format between Portal and Shadow. But then when we played Throwback, Shadow was fucking fake as hell. Velsar Shadow sucked ass, at least compared to Artifact at that time. But this isn't one of those cases. This is not one of those cases, right? Shadow actually is that broken. It's just people just don't want to bother climbing with it, apparently.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Strange. It is my duty. It is my duty.
You keep meeting top GM Shadow players. I think you just gotta become a bottom, bro. So you can stop seeing the tops. Actually, no. Turn that around. The Jork works better the other way around. You have to become the top. You have to become the bigger top. What the fuck is this? Bad Valdane? This is the one that's just like A6 Storm removal, right? Stay wide. I don't think they have AoE yet before Overflow. I'm just making assumptions.
From now on, I'm going on foot. Strange. It is my duty. It is my
I'll
duty.
handle this.
It is my duty. Cycle away treasure, redraw treasure, cycle away duel, redraw. It's just bad Bahamut, okay. I think the problem is that Shadow is so hard that the Shadow players aren't up in the rankings. Yeah, but like usually when there is a hard deck, there's still a decent amount of people. Usually there'll still be a decent amount of people trying to play best deck in format and fumbling badly. Like they won't get far, but they're like NPCs that will be, they're like bot players that are trying to play the best deck and failing miserably. Usually there's a decent amount of people like that on ladder. It just doesn't seem to be the case this time. So since this is just a bad Baja deck, I just have to draw the Cosmos. Ah, my favorite card. Not even close to 10. Very cool. My 1-0 Steeled Hopes makes my FNG the best. The Steeled Copes. Wait, I do remember this build. I think I remember Igni showing me this build or something. Bad Valdane with the Rowan and Brutal Dragonutes. I do remember seeing this deck at some point. I don't think it did anything, but I do remember seeing this deck before. He really did 0. I think I crash and then do a 1 fusion Orcus.
It is my duty. I will bloom again. Love and hate are both a part of me.
The kids miss you, Taco, and by the kids I mean Kaden. Dude, I haven't played Nightmare in such a long time. And by that, I mean 4 days.
It is my duty.
I kind of want to hop on Nightmare, not gonna lie. When does Kaden go to bed? Is it like too late to queue up with them, or... Igni Dragon! 4 days is basically forever. Yeah, it's because I was playing Deltarune almost the entire week. I mean, I haven't been playing it over the past several days because I finished chapters 1 and 2, but I've been thinking about it the entire week. I've been thinking about it a lot. Love Dual Sword, love this card.
And rise. The truth will cut you down.
I keep bricking off of multiple Dual Swords and it just kind of works out.
Will cut you down. Eject. Eject.
I never see Angel's Blessing work for anyone. Angel's Blessing was like super abused in most formats, but like
Am I?
it's been kind of mid in this one for some reason. You can place terrible cards like Angel's Blessing. Card is cracked and dog shit simultaneously. Yeah, bro, it's like when you do get Blessing going second, it's fucking broken, but then you never draw it going second. I like how Igni deleted his comment with by kids I mean Kaden, because he doesn't want to get like banned mentioning someone as a kid.
Brutal, but beautiful.
Let's get this
Reminder
party
chat that
started.
you cannot joke about your age on Twitch, you will get instant banned. You cannot even do that as a bit, you will instantly get banned. So don't even try it. Angel's Blessing is really good in SVE, the good game. Hey, SVE, the good game, might get dual swords soon. Okay, so in this matchup against Zalika Grief, if they open the one-drop AoE, we instant fucking lose. It is not Zalika, presumably.
Persistent, aren't you?
That's annoying. That means that he can kill Kasim. So I'll play Kasim at home.
From now on, I'm going on foot. Let's go.
Hello again, Duel. This is happening a lot this day. Turns are tight in this format, so ironically, spending 1 PP the Blessing on 4 means you miss turns when you need to play specific cards. Yeah, like a lot of... I don't have a exact example here, but I can see how that could be. Well, like you have a bigger priority to use your 4 play points on the Evo turn on. Like Metatron with Blessing is cracked, but you're not really doing it with that last play point usually. You typically have something more useful to use.
Be careful, Rosa.
Rosa.
This is my decision.
Actually, I should have just done the blossoming, because I just established that his blast kills Kasim. I just established that. Who's Kaden? Kaden is our co-host of our Shadowverse podcast, Evolve Point. Our Shadowverse podcast featuring myself, Ignidius, and Kaden. Kaden helps, he's one of the moderators for the Reddit's, the Shadowverse Reddit. And I know what you're thinking, He's one of the good ones. I guess I could Evo Face cast him. Listen and rate on Spotify. Apparently you can put comments on Spotify for some reason.
I have to do this. Lame.
Good old Forge Weaponry. You know that dumb one cost Sword Rush Bane guy? Had to put that guy in. Who? I remember the Rivale lady. The cowboy that turns the amulets into rally counts. I don't remember Rushbane though.
Whittle your head, loser.
Cast him now.
Let's go.
Alright. Double cast him it is.
This is my world. I don't need to fly to taste
careful,
true
Rosa.
freedom.
Rosa.
Be careful, Rosa.
Rose. Abunayo. E1 becomes active. I have to hold on to weaponry, that's the win con.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
Let's go.
This is my decision. This is my decision.
Dude, I haven't had a Rezo Hio this entire day.
Ow.
I kind of forgot like this can just happen sometimes.
Let's go.
This is my decision. This is my decision.
He probably has another PR though.
Right there.
Another PR AoE. There she is. Yeah.
We're coming together. Life brings color to the world.
I got this.
Arisa commits more war crimes than Runa or Bampi.
Full of myself.
Doesn't commit more war crimes than Isabel.
Forged from the heart. Hey, let's play. Got carried away there.
Runecraft is known as the most broken Shadowverse class in history. Just based off of pure numbers of how relevant it's been in all the formats. Cosmos just wins, right? And this to talk about Arisa the card. Arisa the card has never done anything. Easy peasy.
This sucks.
Am I smiling?
What did Luna do? War crimes? I'm about to put a war crime on Luna with her SB. Arisa got her cost halved and still sucked. Yep. And Amethyst just never had any good synergy with anything ever. Like it didn't even work well with Live Ale, Cowboy, Yeehaw Forest.
I won't lose
The deck that revolved around amulets.
Hide! Beg for your life!
I don't remember if I keep Orcus against Blood. Yeah, I'll do this, I guess. Actually, maybe with Renascent coming to Shadowverse Evolve, maybe they'll make Arisa actually good. Actually, I didn't even check the skill for Luna. I was a bit too distracted by the alt art.
And figure me out, if you can.
Oh yeah, Kaden's going to bed in like an hour, so if I were to hop onto Night Rain, it'd only be one game anyway. That's a shame. Usually when I'm most active is when Kaden goes to bed. Unlucky adherence, so it is gonna be Hannes, but he doesn't have main. Surely.
I won't let your memory wilt. I won't let your memory
Focus on not taking damage right now. Don't get so close. Wee.
Nails locked and loaded. I will bloom again.
Oh. I'm trying to reach out here. The times I did that, guess what? Hannes and Baja Dragon. The random Q in Shadowverse is specifically designed to work against your deck. There's like a sensor. It's like a desire sensor, but the other way around. An undesired sensor. Where the game will queue you up. It'll queue you up against the decks that you hate the most.
But I had you nailed. It is my duty.
We can actually fold Hannes really easily if we just simply draw Lishana.
A delicious trickle of
When you're playing Portal, all you have to do against Hannes is just get the white egg. And there's nothing they can do. Oh my god, turn 4 invoke. No way! Actually, you on Folk Ears. I kinda wanna do the Ding Dong though. Ding Dong Wood is pretty annoying against them, but just Folk Thing right now is better.
I don't want any regrets. This is my decision.
I'll cycle away the Orcus because we can maybe draw her again later on.
Taste of your own despair.
I'd rather hold on to the second puppet.
This is my decision.
it is my duty.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing better aggro than fucking Hannes themselves.
A deal with the devil? Not quite.
Hannes players are sometimes built different. That's why I fucking hate about Hannes Blood is that it's such a bad deck, but sometimes they do just high roll you. It's one of those kind of decks where I get mad when I lose against it because I know, like this, like what the fuck? He actually got the god roll. He's so good.
Come join the chaos.
It's one of those cases where I know the deck is bad and I know that the player isn't doing anything. They're just getting lucky. It literally just comes down to how lucky the Hannes player is. It's very fun and interactive.
I don't want any regrets.
We can get loads of heals though.
I won't be left behind.
I need the courage. to
Hannes
take
is the
on
kind of
this.
deck where I feel like I shouldn't be losing against it. And then I still do anyway.
This is my decision. Come to me, genius tech suit. Full throttle.
We get another Rezo proc at the end of the turn. A basic 1 Fusion Orcus can work out here. Actually, there's 3. It still becomes 3 with these two.
I won't let your memory wilt.
This is my decision.
Just having a couple heals and a couple wards can just end Hannes' whole career, just like that. Yeah, if they were really talented, they would have had Full Moon as well too, to give Periquinch her own storm. Ow! Ow! Can you stop doing that shit?
I'm a fool of myself.
They're the same play, just with 1 extra burn. If I plop Orcus without needing free Evo, if I plop down Orcus, no, I think I do still have to get the Evo. Because unevolved Orcus still dies to Periquinch damage. We die to Maid. Oh my god, they are just gonna top deck Maid, aren't they? Yeah, I probably should go for the because Hard Evo Lord with these two is not like that much more damage.
It is my duty.
It is my duty.
I will bloom again. It is my duty. I will bloom again. Love and hate are both a part of me.
So Paracrunch Evo isn't enough to clear my board. But if he just hard cast Made, he has enough burn damage.
Not quite. Do you like it?
See what I mean?
This can't be my
You see what I fucking mean? This is what I'm talking about. You see what I fucking mean? We literally should not have lost that. Should have played around it. It really is just that easy. He only won just because he got back-to-back Bat Storms. He just happened to top deck the back-to-back Bats and Razor Claws. It's just that easy. Oh no, Tonka, you lost because you think it's trying to. Tonko, you said that Lishana auto wins against Vanless. You didn't get the egg. Finally!
My song.
After all these years. Kaden can't play Nightmare, but I'm gonna anyway. Oh, actually, how shitty is duos? Because I guess we could try duoing. We don't need a third wheel. I mean, I'm not as smart and handsome compared to Kaden, so I can't make the decisions, the fast decisions that Kaden does.
Not with everyone around me.
I'm the kind of player that just kind of does the shit that my teammates tell me to do. I've been playing Nightmare for a while, but I still barely know what I'm doing, so.
From now on, I'm going on foot. Let's go.
Full throttle.
I haven't even tried doing the new solo. Because they added extra life and more rune acquisition to solo mode now. I'd like to play more solo just because, one, I hate co-op.
Greed.
Tonko hates co-op. And also, I like to be able to practice. Oh, we can have actually Merciless trade into Luna and then trade these two into Giln. Bad FNG player, that's what I like to see. That's what I was hoping for.
All right, playtime's over. The tribulations continue.
Except when if it's with me, right? Exactly. Igni is the exception. All the way cycle draw ASAP. He just really wanted tempo. Make sure to kill Luna if I can so they can't use Luna's body. They can't use Luna. He's really bad. What the fuck?
Let's go.
He's so unsmart and handsome. God. It feels so nice finally queuing up against a fake Shadow player.
The tribulations continue.
Hell yeah, brother. I think we do just play double dong, so Rosa can stick.
Happy ding dong with you. May happiness be with you.
Why the fuck Tonko gets the bad Shadow players? I've been waiting to farm Shadow for 3 hours now. And the one Shadow I do play is just playing cards. Speaking of Luna, I still haven't seen what the actual Luna SVE card does. I'm actually surprised they revealed a Renascent card. when we still barely have reviews for the Worlds Beyond set. We still barely have reviews for Worlds Beyond in general. Holy shit. Dude. Cocytus mentioned? We've actually never had Prince or Cocytus OGs in Evolve yet. So the first time we're getting these tokens. 6 drop 6/6. Ah, it's the funny mean number. The bad number. Fanfare deal 6. Okay, 6/6/6/6 quadruple is not so bad. Put one of each Silent Lighter, Servant, Demon, and Astaroth into your EX area. Silent is a 1/5/5 Storm. Cool. Servant is... He's 8 vanilla, not 13? He got nerfed real bad. Demon, Ward, Fanfare, select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 6. No hand snipe. And then Astaroth is change each enemy leader's defense to 1. It's one of those where it says each, so it's really funny in Glory Finder multiplayer. Actually, did they even show Luna's effect or no? Oh, the translation's just being slow. I can Evo face. I guess I'll Evo face. I like face. I like hitting that place. Yeah, and Glory Finder, you start with extra play points at the start of the game, so yeah. You can go into Kakashi even faster in Glory Finder. I don't have enough for the big... Actually, between these... You know what, actually? Between these two wars, maybe I just play the Shana. I don't know if... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to play that. I don't know if I'm just I don't know if I'm just being too greedy here. I'm probably just being too greedy here, but... His gameplay has been less... Solemn Gravekeeper? Huh? When will the digital spin-off get Glory Finder? God, that goes so hard actually, man. I really want to play Glory Finder, but nobody else, like barely anybody, feels like playing Glory Finder. Barely anybody bothers to deck build for Glory Finder. Like me, I don't know how to build for Glory Finder because I don't know cards from all the classes. I just like the idea of Glory Finder. Come to Singapore, there's Glory Finder side event at Grand Showdown. Come to literally anywhere that actually has Shadowverse Evolve in general, that'd be a vast improvement for me.
That wasn't even the whole set list.
Very cool. Dude, that was anticlimactic. I mean, he had such a bad early game that didn't do anything. I wasn't really expecting much from him at that point. And as you're talking about the Erica. Erica is such a fair and balanced card against Shadow. They couldn't do Glory Finder in this digital Shadowverse, but
I won't lose hope.
they could find a way to get away with it in Worlds Beyond. Actual Sword. Actual Sword has early rallies, so having other puppets against Actual Sword is fine. Chat, you motherfuckers willed Erica into existence just now. Come to Australia, there are Reddit moderators. Kaden is one of those, isn't he? playing 2 going for fun, not cycling doll. He really wanted that tempo, that early tempo. Chat, I got a pee, but I also don't want to bother doing a pee break. I'm just gonna, like, leave in like 2 games.
I won't let your memory wilt.
Because I'm not sure how much more of this format I can fucking take. I say that, but I might just end up doing more ladder tomorrow, to be honest. I'm feeling very unambitious this weekend.
Are you kidding me?
It is my duty. It is my duty.
It's either I do funny tier list tomorrow or mono blood.
This is more than just
Mono blood.
let your
Actually, maybe we
memory
do
wilt.
just do funny tier list tomorrow. Wait, this sucks. Wait. He actually just solos me with this. I can't afford to trade my 4 dolls into his hemorrhoids. He gets a billion rallies. Turn 3 monochrome is actually amazing right now for him. Damn. I do that all the time against Portal. No, you don't. You only see Shadow players. Turn 3 monochrome is also good against F and G. All my guys have like bad stats on Evo too. Damn. I think I just passed. So maybe Rosa. Do I Rosa? I'll still have to trade like a billion guys. No, I think I do just pass. That's so embarrassing. I should play Ding Dong so they can get a free trade. True. Speaking of monochrome, Chromosome actually goes fucking hard in Evolve. Igni has been forcing me to do scrims with him for hours and hours over the past week or 2. He's been making me play Swordcraft to test against. And monochrome sword in Evolve actually feels really good. I don't really want to bother building it though, because it just gets immediately replaced by Cowboy sword in the very next set. So with Ding Dong Evo, it gets 3 stats. It's still kind of whatever right now. I can trade my Blossomings now, I guess.
From now on, I'm going on foot. I won't be left behind.
He is gonna get 2 knights though, which is pretty unfortunate.
It is my duty. I will bloom again.
It is my duty.
Come to me, genius tech suit. Full throttle.
At your service.
All right, playtime. This is my decision.
Wait, I didn't think that through. I think I could have done a funny way of killing Kasim after the second summon, maybe.
So bright,
No, I could have just traded. I could just trade Rosa by herself. I'm really bad actually. I'm really bad at this game actually.
so bright.
At your service.
So this is my duty. I will bloom again. It is my duty. Follow the righteous path.
I'm really stupid and stinky actually. Ding Dong could theoretically proc 1 more Kasim ping. Is he gonna invoke Michael soon? He's on Rally 6. But yeah, Monochrome Sword and Evolve actually feels really good to play. And I've always liked the Queen Black and White.
The honor is all mine.
I started playing Shadowverse right before Black and White got nerfed.
And haul myself to the tavern.
Budget ass sword was like my first deck.
I made a fool of
I hate to admit it, but I started the game off as a sword main. Okay, this is good enough. Portos is actually pretty annoying because I can like stun him, but Porthos will still do the end phase damage even under the Orcus lock. And Kasim won't do enough right now to full clear, right? Rolls the Evo Kasim, damn. Porthos is smart. Yeah, he actually is playing correctly against Porto. That's really annoying. I'm not used to seeing sword players actually play smart. It's not supposed to happen.
You don't need an answer.
Just as
Oh well, phase damage is phase damage. I'll still take it. Is there a new-ish Yabai monochrome art on Twitter? There is? I haven't seen any invade my Twitter feed yet. I don't know. Do I like the queens in that way? Never really thought about it. I think they're pretty, but I mostly just like them because they're drawn by Onineko. He's always been one of my favorite artists because he used to draw for Vanguard as well too. Back when Vanguard was a good game. The sword player is thonking. Yeah, Musketeer is fine. Yeah, sure. He still has another hard evo.
not cool.
Not cool? Double Porthos?
Now's my time to shine.
Oh yeah, I still have Tivo, duh. Here's a Frenzied. So I post a link, I don't know, it's not that, is it that dude? Even if it is, do I give a shit? It's just sword, I've never popped a bonus sword. That's not true, Barbaros. $50-50, I guess. Ah, unlucky. Porto's value is kinda working so far. Weird. We're still fine, it's just weird. Can I post a link? I guess so. And if it's that bad, I can just delete it. Except I forget how to delete posts.
I will not back down.
Oh, here she comes.
I will not back
Oh, here she comes.
We
We haven't lost yet. Oh yeah, 15. You don't have 15.
I won't give up.
Oh yeah, that's like actual for real porn.
Mercy.
Oh, this is 8-1.
I will strike you down.
Do I not know this artist?
Should have been quicker.
Wait, he's drawn the rally. He's drawn the Machina Invoke.
I won't hold back. We haven't lost yet.
He's drawn the Red Pirate Whore. What the fuck? I've never seen this artist before. Can I follow them on main? Oops, I just followed them on main. Is that a fucking... Is that a fucking Enos, dude? Alright, chat, I'm deleting the link. I'm purging the link. How do I purchase? I only know how to ban. I only know how to ban gallery. I don't know how to like delete a specific post on Twitter, on Twitch. Oh damn! I guess the link is just stuck there for now. Damn, unlucky. Pin. Ah, no, that's not the button. That's not the button to pin. Delete this message. There we go. Oh shit, that do be your buy. I thought you were talking ecchi. I thought you were talking like just borderline your buy.
This world is brutal, but beautiful.
Yeah, I'm surprised I've never seen swords before. Or if I did, I haven't like... I've only seen like... maybe like 1 or 2 pieces from them, if I have. You know what's funny? See that, Erica? It's coming to SVE. It's gonna be balanced. It's gonna be rebalanced for SVE though. They're probably just gonna make it so that you can't spam multiple Ericas in the same turn. It's like how they made Roach into you have to evolve with Roach to get Storm. It's okay, chat. I'm simply a amount of people. I have my true power level. I'm supposed to be hiding my power level. I've been doing a worse job of that recently. We did spend most of this stream talking about Yabai shit, didn't we? Three craftsmen, it's the pride of my deck. As if I need all this shit against Dragon. There's a cute Fina art and a Montreater. Ah, Tonka loves Montreater. Fleen! Ah. Well, he has a guy for me to interact with. That's kind of cool, I guess. Anyway. They've just been tagging it on the regular ass Worlds Beyond hashtag. Nice. Skewer is insanely good in Glory Finder. Which one is Skewer again?
Greed. It comes to consume me.
The new chest cards are actually broken. The new SVE cards are broken. The problem is that, like, they're broken in everything except chests. Regular ass chests still sucks ass. Fuck it. I guess we can just do the Shana.
To nurture and destroy. Just 2 steps.
Yeah, oh yeah, each opponent bears a follower, yeah.
This isn't a game.
No holding back. Destroy everything.
This is the first time I've actually been paying attention to a new Shadowverse Evolve format. Like, I'm actually trying to learn the new cards in the meta decks now.
The tribulations continue.
The new chess cards are so fucking good, but the original way is so terrible that it doesn't matter. Bro, you can give Mystic King Storm! Evolve Mystic King, it's a 6/6 Storm!
Happiness be with you. Ding dong. May
Dingus Dongus.
you.
Maximum Ramp. Do I just die to Infinite Flame? Dude. Wait, am I gaslighting myself? If I play a 5th body, is that like is full OTK with Infinite Flame, isn't it? If I play Orcus with a full board, I just get OTK by Infinite Flame. Is it actually really Infinite Flame? Is the Ignis Dragon leader that played triple Ignis Ramp gonna Infinite Flame me? Dude. I'm like... I'm gonna be a fucking coward here, man. I don't trust this shit. I can't even hit face, dude. Because of these ding-dongs. And if I play another puppet, I'm still within lethal range. Dude, he actually just fucking gaslit me into not playing Orcus because of Infinite Flame. Okay, he's just falling back into regular Bahamut. 9 cost Bahamut, wow. You can do that? Anyway. That destroy went crazy. I guess now we can play Orcus.
Love and hate are both a part of me.
One off lethal. But he has to have a full board for full Infinite Flame damage, right? I think he has to kill all the 5 guys and then trade for it to be a full 20. But it is Baja, so they are gonna heal. They're gonna heal a billion next turn, so just doing a puppet Evo Storm is not gonna work. Only a crazy person would play Infinite Flame. Bro, they always have Infinite Flame. I always play into Infinite Flame every time.
My thunderbolts shall guide you. If they don't kill you first.
No heal at least. That's fine. So we can just cast some double rows of lethal from here.
I'm not afraid.
Yuan is not close active, but it's good enough.
The earth shall quake with every bolt.
The tribulations continue.
I'm surprised they actually did get Baja going, though. I'm surprised they actually did get the Baja invoke. I guess playing multiple amulets will do that to you.
I don't want any regrets.
Anyway. Rosa Abanayo.
This is my decision.
Never leave my side.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
This is my decision.
Oh hey, Masamune, the metal build gunpla guy I just showed you. That's my favorite Gundam, Masamane. Muramasa.
Am I
Murasame.
smiling?
Alright, I'm kinda fucking over it. This could have been a story stream, but it wasn't. I am satiated, I guess, for now. I don't want to stream for 2 days because I gotta go do laundry. Doing laundry is my secret phrase, meaning playing Nightmane. I gotta go do laundry with Igni. Wait, was that a legendary pack I just opened? Oh no, I should have saved that! No! So I probably, well, I'm not gonna say probably. I shouldn't be saying those words because I never do thing I say I'm gonna do. But if I were to do funny tier list stream tomorrow, I have to actually put together tier list characters. I kind of want to do a tier list for either the portalcraft wives or like maybe all the portalcraft cards. But doing it for all portalcraft cards is a bit too ambitious. Wait, which one I was putting for? Which one has the Connie? Not you. This one. This is the one I want. I want a third invoke, even though I don't have any decks that play her. Every single portal card, 100-hour stream. Yeah, but like 60% of the portal cards go to bottom tier by default though. Yeah, that's an alt art. Sharon Armpits. Cerberus Uo. They were doing a lot of alt arts during this period. And then they kind of gave up on them for the most part. Enos automatically gets S tier. Yep. Both in terms of gameplay and waifu tier, this. Reporter automatically gets S. Reporter's like a A tier for me personally. Alright. Thank for watch. Sorry that I keep stalling on the Shadowverse story stream. I really am just gonna do them all last minute, I guess. If you weren't aware, I stated that I am feeling pretty fucking stinky this weekend. I am feeling very strange, so I didn't want to bother doing an actual real thing like story stream. I'm doing fake content this weekend. You know what's funny? The fucking OG Shadow Theater set has Yuan. Huh? The OG Shadow's leader set has Yuan. And what? What? They better make a UD leader? They better, and she better be portalcraft. Or SVE. Is that surprising? It's Renaissance, isn't it? They're doing Renaissance, and Yuan is still a Renaissance leader. He's not... What? Okay, I know what you're saying is funny. He's not going to be portalcraft. Yuan is not going to be portalcraft because portalcraft is not mentioned in Shadows Evolve. He's probably going to be Rune or Haven, but it'll be really funny if they make him Forestcraft. I think I understand now why Forestcraft has most of the portalcraft cards at this point. Donko, that was Forest. They put most of the portal cards in Forest because Forest is a protagonist class. They're putting both protags, Arisa and Dryzen, into Forestcraft. That's the idea. Time to spend more money for Erica. It's so funny that they picked SP Luna before making an SP of all the other characters. I don't know how many SPs it's gonna be. I think typically there's only 2 SPs in an expansion. And they picked Luna, bro. They picked SP Luna just for you. I'm not even that... I don't even owe that much to Luna. That much. I didn't say I don't at all. I hope there's an SP for each of the OG. Come on. They should be. They really should be. But the fact that it's SP though, like... I'm sure that there's gonna be ultimates of most of them, but like... They really should be giving this treatment to all of them. I want a swimsuit Rowan, bro! Give me that swimsuit Rowan. Alright, I'm gonna leave. See you tomorrow for a stupid ass thing. Bye bye!